Oh, I was just watching. Uh, we are going to do Citadel DLC today. Everything working, yeah. And that's what we're going to do. I don't know if we're going to finish it. I don't know how far in we're going to do it. I'm going to take my meds because you know already. My wife and child thought they were getting, or think, and maybe they are, think they're getting like a spring cold, which they are. I don't think I'm getting that. I think it's allergies. You have two different things. So, anyway, let's just get into the Citadel DLC. I love it. It is not my favorite DLC, not my favorite Mass Effect DLC, or all DLC, but it is very good. Um, and I mean, for what it is, or like the fan service, call it. It's good. Let's go talk to Garrus, Ashley. Tell. I don't know if it. Then we'll go do it.
The private messages terminal has new
I don't know if
correspondence.
Prothean note. I can't let this. Evelyn. However. Right. Well, here's the problem. Davix of Prothean, in fact, is all from the end. And that would be very. I mean, I don't know how long the Prothean Empire was a thing. I mean, I'm sure that's somewhere. But he didn't. I mean, there were probably some people who had, like. But they were also a conquering race. So. Prothean's living legacy, the Prothean Empire, the Protheans, the last Prothean, the living history of the Prothean. I despise thinking of titles for my own. Academic research, Prothean journals, journeys with the Prothean.
How's Miranda?
She'll make a recovery.
I'm not surprised. Miranda always struck me as a driven woman. I'm glad she made it. Thanks for coming by.
Alright. Where's everybody? I looked. Allie looked.
So the elusive man really believes he can control Reapers. Husks are one thing, but a whole fleet? The man is insane. A lot of Turians went to Sanctuary. When I meet the elusive man, I'm going to carve their names into his skull. So who needs their ass kicked now?
Alright, cool. That's where we're at. We just want to get to the repetitive one, and then... I can't... These two always, even in the previous...
Commander? Commander?
Okay, anyway. We'll go. Yeah, Citadel. We're gonna get a new gun anyway. There's no real point. I mean, it's Citadel DLC. It's very limiting, but it's fun, and it's fun and it's limiting.
Breaking now, Alliance Marines uncover the worst Cerberus war crimes to date. Sanctuary. Advertised as a safe haven on the planet Horizon, exposed as a secret Cerberus.
Yeah, it's very much.
Brainwashing, lethal experiments, and Reaper connections. The exclusive details next in the battlespace.
I heard about your talk with Liara. You act so angry, but you really care about us.
I need you functional to destroy the Reapers.
You care about Liara. You like her.
You are intoxicated. A foolish risk given Quarian symbiotic physiology.
And you like me too.
This conversation is over.
Okay, that's good. I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Looks familiar.
I've been studying this ship. Its crew. There was a Normandy before this one. You died in an attack.
Something like that.
But then you were resurrected to fight the Reapers.
Maybe you and I have a thing or two in common.
But you have something else. The reasons you fight are still alive. The
That's
friendships
true.
of the people around you. And more. You and the human female are joined.
You could say that.
I'm not. Your pheromones are.
Ooh.
Is this why you wish to continue living? For their affection?
Matter to me.
Without that affection, all I have in my life is death. And that's not enough.
Yes.
What about you?
Uh-oh.
I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Javik.
I don't want him to touch it.
What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier. Prothean to Prothean. Each adds their memories to it.
Like a beacon. How far back does it go?
To a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left of my people.
And you don't want to remember that?
Imagine if everyone you knew was dead. You could not remember their faces, or the color of the sky above your home. The memories were gone. But so was the pain.
Oh, okay.
Would you want to remember that, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again?
Reopening old wounds, especially big ones, isn't gonna help.
Perhaps you are right. There were others. Soldiers who served under me, like your crew.
What happened to them?
They are dead. Where I left them.
We have a saying. Let old ghosts rest.
Then there is some wisdom in this cycle.
If you can live by it.
It's hard. Ooh. See, I thought you unlocked that stuff early. Dark Channel's very good. I don't think I'm going to use it. What do I have currently? Burnoger.
Gabi, have you ever seen recordings of Liara's mother, Matriarch Benesia?
Yes? What about her?
And remember Samara, the Asari Justica?
Where are you going with this, Kenneth?
Have you noticed that older Asari women seem to be a bit more ample? Do you think they just keep growing?
Kenneth!
I think I'll spend my sunset days in an Asari retirement home.
If I don't kill you first.
Nothing to report.
I want to keep coming until we get the... Till she gets so annoyed with him.
Nothing to report, Commander.
They know she does eventually. Alright, let's go. Citadel DLC time. We're doing it. When you wake up and you're like, hey, I want to stream, and then there's a bunch of people you want to watch stream, and you're okay. Fair enough. But you got to just do it. And hope everything kind of lines up better later. We're not doing that. The only other big mission we have is attack the elusive man's base. I do want to do that because that is going to open up a lot of stuff, but we're not doing it. This stuff later. This now we're locked in. We are. We're literally locked in. Actually, I don't know if we are. We might be able to go back if we don't do that. Doesn't matter. We're gonna do it. It is what it is. They're gonna steal the Normandy, all that shit. We'll get that done. We should get that done too.
Commander, I've got Admiral Anderson on the QEC. Patching him through to you now.
Shepard.
Admiral, how are you holding up?
Day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment.
I want you to have it. Take it off my hands.
Are you serious?
Too nice.
You need a place that's yours. Somewhere to recharge. Clear your head. Kaylee wanted us to settle down there. Thing is, the longer I'm on Earth, the less I want to leave. And I want as few loose ends out there as possible. Like I said, you'd be doing me a favor.
Thank you.
That's very generous.
It's practical. We need you in the best shape possible. Rested. Focused.
If you say so. Thank you.
And make yourself at home, damn it. It's yours now.
I'm sure I can manage.
Okay, good.
You can do some change up with the furniture.
I'll talk to you soon.
Sure.
So long, Admiral.
Anderson out.
I think I need to buy that for the apartment.
You never asked me about this, but my wife just called. My ex-wife. Nobody likes to talk about the toll that long months apart can have on military relationships.
Yep.
She wasn't military. She couldn't handle it. But it's not even about military and non-military, damn it. It's space flight. Space flight. Finding the mass relays, miracles of engineering. Human imagination rising to meet our desires. We pay a price for that curiosity, that drive. Our relationships suffer. People we love suffer. But that's reality. And it's worth the cost. I must have thought it was. I guess I still do.
Oh,
In the end, you just have to hope you made the right choices.
are we done? He is very wordy. Because he always has been. Get the message for. I think I have a bench somewhere. Got like a. I forget what is where in this. No, it's upstairs. How come we? Is that? Oh, it's in here. It doesn't matter. So let's go do, and we're playing on cash. It is what it is. But we come back, we'll do. Oh, that's changing everything. Dinner at the sushi place on Mia. Okay, let's go have the sushi place. People are gonna try and kill me. Don't worry, I'm gonna kill them. Okay, Did I select it? I don't know. Yeah, I did. So you can't get the outside yet. So before you can do anything in there, you have to do just fine. It makes sense in the story. It's kind of, you know, once you've done it, once you've played this DLC like 4 times, you're like, can I just get this part and skip that part? But it is what it is. With that said, you get play with Rex again. That's fun. I think Grunt too. Is it Rex and like I don't know if Grunt's there. Definitely. I mean, I think it's just Rex. I don't think you get Rex and Grunt. I don't know. We'll see. I can't remember.
Ah, Commander Shepard, your table is ready.
I don't know. Like I guess I should actually be a little bit better off
Good evening. Would the gentleman care for a
because I have
Maybe
some
later.
abilities.
A meeting
But the
of
abilities are going to be garbage. They don't work against anybody.
Bad, huh? The sushi place is serious. Like, French guy at the door serious. Only had to save the galaxy twice to get a table here. You see the line outside? But here I am, drink in hand. Best pilot in the universe and a rock star.
Nice.
Any news from the Normandy?
You know, maintenance stuff. It's hard knowing a bunch of strangers or poking around in my ship. I mean, your ship.
Our ship.
The best thing we can do right now is Parker and let the techs do their
Yep.
work.
Our ship.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe an oil change, space tire rotation.
Right. Trust me, it'll do her some good.
Oh, I trust you. Not sure about those shifty aerospace engineers. Always stealing the silverware.
Let someone else do the work for once. Act
Yeah.
as orders. You're on shore leave.
Yeah, whether we like it or not.
I'm sure you'll manage.
I may need a drink that comes with an umbrella.
I'm the first human Spectre. I'll get you 2 umbrellas.
Awesome use of power, boss. So, your email said it was important?
My email. I'm here because I got a message from you.
The hell? I didn't send anything.
Commander! Excuse me. Sorry. Alliance business. Commander, this is urgent!
I don't think that's the umbrella lady.
No.
Commander Shepard.
They just shoot her now.
Analyst Maya Brooks. Alliance. Excuse me. Alliance Intelligence. There are people trying to kill you.
Every day.
Yeah, I think he's aware of that.
No, I don't mean Cerberus and the Reapers. I mean other people. New people. It's... Someone is hacking your account. Comm channels, personal records. They're targeting you specifically.
Why?
Targeting me.
Who would want to be
What do
me?
they want?
The intel isn't definitive yet. Last time, I guess without definitive intel, we almost landed troops on a gas giant, which is bad.
Hang on, Brooks. Take a breath. From the top. What do you know?
Excuse me, you don't have a reservation.
Like, it's stupid. Because they're like, okay, so we're gonna fake these guys, have Shepard murder all of them. Because I do. And then to just, I mean, I guess.
Spread out, boys. Find me Shepard.
I guess it's the leadership of this group is just.
Stay there.
These guys are so utterly
Joker.
expendable that.
Hey!
Damn it.
Got one, sir.
Find the crew. I'm going after her.
Find the crew, got it.
Hey.
Oh, I do love their pistol.
You used me as bait?
They have a very good pistol. That's one of the best things.
You used me as bait? Did you see that? Savior of the Citadel uses Brittle Bones guy as bait.
I got Shepard.
Brooks! Hang on.
Where did he get a gun?
Yeah, nothing works. Damn it! I'm so bad with this thing. I probably should just run and gun. That's kind of my play stuff. Kind of what you have to do. What? He didn't. Other one. There was another one next to him. There he is. That's why we play on easy when I'm playing this because I'm just not good at this kind of. Later. Get up. But it is fine. It'll all be fine.
Brooks!
I gotta go through the fish tanks because that's the drama of it. But it's fine. No, not suicide mission. The we got the we got the sushi mission.
I found a secure terminal. Are you okay down there?
Yep.
Oh yeah, they also yeah. Well, it makes sense. You would lose all your DLC. Your not your DLC.
You got hit.
Your hit points. Right.
I used Medigel. A lot of it. All of it, actually. And no, everything is a little bit bouncy.
I hate Brooks. I mean, they try to make her likable, which I guess is the point. And I mean, she is. I mean, they do make her likable, kind of. And then you're like, oh yeah, she's freaking lying to you the whole way, and I want to kill her. Before I started, I was saying I like this DLC, but it is not my favorite. It is not my favorite DLC, even in the Mass Effect universe. Probably my favorite DLC in Mass Effect 3. I like it's.
Brooks, I see some sky cars across the gap. Maybe a landing pad.
I'm checking the area. Transportation, no. Food, no. Laundry. Sky car lot. Cision Motors.
Leviathan's probably better.
I'll find a way across.
In that, just the way it is, just because it's
So, it turns out CSEC has the whole area locked down.
because Leviathan's so much good backstory, but this is fun. This is more fun. Hey, dude.
Also, stay off your comm. Well, except for me. It's hacked. That's probably how they found you.
Who are these guys?
I don't know, but they really don't seem to like you.
Don't mind me.
Yeah, I'm sensing that.
I love there's a Solarian just standing there. I thought he was smoking at first, but no, he's just standing, contemplating whatever the heck he's going. I do love, as I say, the best part of this DLC is this gun. This gun is overpowered. It's fun. Love it.
Open the door. The advance team screwed it up. Shepard was unarmed. Man down. F. Shepard.
would love some help. I'm out of ammo. Any of you guys actually give me ammo? That would be insanely useful. There's no ammo. There's no ammo up here at all. That's the biggest problem.
Shepard, can you hear me? You okay?
I'm fine. Might need a little backup.
You scared me there. Joker explained what happened. I'm on foot, but not far. Excuse me, who is this? You're on an unsecure channel, and you're putting Commander Shepard in danger. What? Who is this?
Hang on. Joker mentioned Staff Analyst Brooks, yes? That's her. Everybody play nice.
Okay, I did.
Do not leave bags unattended in the marketplace.
Easy meat. We do not make anything that tastes like Krogan, or certainly not barbecue asari. Looking to eat Krogan or asari? That's kind of gross. Problem is that shockwave, pull, and nothing else works. That only drains your shield, so. He's just gonna keep putting this shit out. Come on! I do like this gun, but it's... Now it's out of ammo again. There's still a guy left. Well, not ammo, with thermal, whatever the fuck they want.
Liara here. I just heard. All of us are on our way.
Good to hear. Things are a little dicey.
Of course.
I will be able to do my own thing with they give me a pistol upgrade, but they don't. I don't get a workbench. Be nice if I get a maybe there's one up ahead. Meat vendors. Money, I know you're licking the fruit when I'm not around. Stop it, seriously. Okay, this is. They were getting into the humor area.
Brooks, found a way across. It's locked down.
Right, because of the lockdown. Can you get through?
I'll try to override it.
Oh.
It's all under control.
The fact that he gets to keep freaking.
Thought I'd make things more interesting.
We need to sit down and have a chat about your methods.
Charge, because.
Over here.
Shepard, setting the nav point on the Skylar lot. Be there soon.
Good.
What do we know about the bad guys?
They have guns that don't like me.
Very helpful. Thanks.
They also seem to be very much like Cerberus.
Commander, it would really be great if you could stay off the comm.
Hey, they called me.
My shields are holding. I think this would be a pain in the ass on like harder levels. Because you're so limited. Really? I can see them, and they're like, no, you can't. You can't. I'm like, they're right there. No, you don't see them.
I can't believe Shepard got past the walkway.
Where are they? I can see them. Oh, they're there.
Commander, there's a C-Sec shuttle inbound if you can get to the Skycar lot.
Understood.
I hate these, like,
Brooks over.
tech dudes.
No, out. Brooks out. Oh, over now. Brooks. Oh, damn it.
Was there another guy? I want to make sure I didn't miss a store. No, I did not. Okay, cool. The stores are fun. They have little messages. Get stuff in them. Excuse me. I can steal from their... That didn't work. Who are they shooting? Oh.
You, having a bad day, Shepard?
You could say that.
Landing pad is just over there, but it's behind a locked gate.
Let's look for a control panel.
It's not always her. I mean, obviously it's not always her. Is it always her?
Panel, right.
I forget who it, like, is it always your romance partner? I can't remember.
We'll talk about it later.
Kind of a shame. Great sushi there.
We'll talk about it later.
Oh, so these are just the cars. Locate the gate control. Coffee. Cars. One second, we're going here. I don't know if there's anything else. Let's go. Okay, let's go to the gate. As I say, I really do like this pistol. For a pistol in this game, this one's silenced. Actually, very strong.
Stand back.
Hang on.
Yeah, I think I had Liara do this last time, so I think it really has to do with who you're in a relation.
Please leave.
Well, I could have done that.
Where is the extraction? Oh, yeah, because it's not our extraction. best part of the whole. Well, one of the best parts. I love Rex. I mean.
Rex? What are you doing here?
Just butting heads with the council over Krogan expansion.
Oh, so he gave me a heavy, so that's nice. I think that's what he gave me.
Shepard, we got a way out of here?
Rex, I'm a professional.
That's not a yes.
It's not a no. Commander! Joker, we lost our ride. Where are you?
On my way. Picked up
I don't think we ever had a ride. If
Good call.
Good to be back.
Oh, this is.
Commander, did CSEC find you? Are you okay?
Yes and no. Mercs in a C-Sec shuttle.
What?
Little busy right now.
Right, sorry. We'll be there soon.
Almost there, Commander. Hang on.
I don't think this really is a great fight, like, or it's supposed to be that hard of a fight.
Place to fight it. Lots to destroy.
But because you get wrecked, so it's like. Probably, I mean, as I say, like anything, probably I'm insane. It can be.
Approaching your position, Commander. Just following the gunfire.
Copy that.
Sorry I'm late. Had to take the scenic route.
Scenic route? We nearly crashed 4 times. Where the hell did you learn to drive?
And Brooks says... Get to the shuttle. Good to go, Commander.
There we go. Anyway. Oh, I should do a shout out. Anyway. Now that it's actually.
Someone want to tell me what's going on here?
Yeah, who were those guys? They were heavily armed and using C-Sec shuttles.
I don't know. I've never seen them before.
I can't believe you survived all that. They had guns and grenades and those drone things.
I want to see if it actually works. Good. Yay! What happened? You're doing fine.
Brooks, it's okay. I know this is a
Well, I need to get more coffee too.
I got shot. I got Medigel, but still, I took a
Oh, I'm
death
starting to
drug
get a headache.
explicitly to not get shot.
Allergies,
You
dudes.
killed 100 guys with a pistol.
Well, yes, that did happen.
It wasn't 100 guys.
I mean, who does that? Well, you, I guess. But besides you, they said the Medigel might make me jumpy. Do I seem jumpy?
Oh, it might.
How did you get mixed up in this?
I monitored data for Alliance Intel to prevent fraud and hacking of officer IDs. Like, someone using an Admiral's pass to get into a nightclub on the Citadel when that Admiral is fighting on Tuchanka. I wrote a tracking program. It's really neat. I named it Mr. Biscuits, after my cat.
Brooks.
Right.
Yep,
Sorry.
yep.
Anyway, my program detected a breach in your classified files. Soon, everything we had on you was compromised. Personnel files, mission reports, everything.
Since when does hacking personnel records involve heavy weapon fire?
Think of what criminals could do if they had Shepard's military access codes. Or Spectre codes, even.
Explains why they need you dead. Shepard. Nothing to stop them till the damage is done.
Oh, yes, this is critical.
Let's figure out who they are and shut them down. Ideas?
Maybe. That pistol you picked up.
For such a tiny thing, it packs a punch. Never seen anything like it before.
Let me see it.
That's cool little gun. I actually love the little.
I'll begin collating relevant intel for review, Dr. Tassoni.
I don't know if we can upgrade it until we get back to the Normandy, though.
Shepard, I'm relieved to see you're in one piece. A shame about the sushi place, though. It was a favorite.
I hear that.
All right, the hour's on point. What about the rest of the crew?
Yeah, what about those slackers?
Joker, you've been busy.
I found some folks who actually like being shot at.
Permission to come aboard, Shepard?
We got our whole team. Plus,
Okay, later, when this is over and everything is settled, we are gonna talk about this bait thing.
The Normandy? A brand new ship.
This is original. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna be 1 second. I'm not gonna even go.
The first time you're standing there, the whole crew looking to you for direction. Unforgettable. I'd led men and women before that. Seen a lot of combat already. Always managed to find my way home in one piece. Do that a few times, you begin to think you know better than the next guy. Maybe you do, I don't know. But if you're lucky, really lucky, you find yourself on a good ship, in front of a good crew. A crew you can trust with your life. Gifted. Disciplined. Brave. All of them. Eager to set sail into the endless black ocean. I still remember my XO asking what my orders were. Shepard, I said. Let's see what we can find.
Okay. I had a busy day yesterday. I had spiral ham. I made a banana bread.
Glad Liara's on this. If anybody can sift through a mountain of boring stuff to find that one critical clue, it's her.
Back during my pilgrimage, I used to walk around near that sushi place and watch the fish through the window. I knew they'd never let me inside, but I think to myself, someday, when I've proven my worth to the galaxy, I'll go there for dinner. And then, you broke their floor.
Do they even have food you can eat there?
Not the point, Shepard.
The restaurant attack has made the news. Civilian casualties seem to have been restricted to fish. Hello, Shepard.
Embarrassing moments? I've got more of those than anyone will ever know. Only way to learn something. But if I had to pick one to
Itchy.
share,
Jesus Christ.
I had just gotten promoted to N7. Full of myself. King of the castle.
I need to get up.
Found myself buying drinks for undesirables in some rundown bar in the wards. They toasted my recent promotion. Hell, they would have toasted Batarian slavers if it had got them more drinks. About the time my money ran out, my new friends turned on me. I was outnumbered. Things didn't look good. My plan to get out of there involved lots of punching. Well, that worked for a while. Then a table hit me. Or I fell down.
Or Spectre.
My first Spectre. Learned an important lesson that day. No matter how good you think you are, there's always somebody quicker, faster, and a hell of a lot smarter than you just around the corner. That little lesson's kept me alive more than once since then.
Ooh. That room.
Nothing beats having a Krogan bodyguard, huh? Had a buddy like that once. No, not so much a buddy, really. More of a prisoner who helped us. It's a long story, man. Anyway, Brooke, she's kind of cute. Think she's on the market?
Keep viewers. Whatever. .com. Get rid of the zero.
I'm glad you made it out of that ambush okay. None of us saw that coming.
A few months ago, I had a chance to sit down with one of Earth's most decorated soldiers, Admiral David Anderson. He was kind enough to answer my questions and talk about his career. Today, the Admiral is on Earth, leading the defense of our home against the Reapers. We have no communication with him or any soldiers on Earth, but we can't forget what they're doing for us.
No, it's fine. I got a few minutes. First contact war? Yeah. I was there. My first real combat. First for a lot of us. I remember one night early in the war, strapped to my seat as our transport approached the LZ. Everyone was dead silent. Just the sound of breathing. Good men. I trained with all of them. We were always joking and horsing around, but not this time. Just the rattle of the shuttle. And that heavy breathing.
You can at least drop me a follow, weird advertising bots.
Invaders. Aliens. Think about that. We all grew up wondering what was out there. If we were alone in the universe.
And now we're fighting them.
Now we knew. We weren't alone. And we were in trouble. So there we were. About to face an enemy as different and unknown as we could imagine. I knew I had to say something, keep the men relaxed. So I turned to the soldier beside me, Hendricks, I think, and asked him how his mother was doing. Fine, he said. Why? Because I heard your mama so ugly the Marines thought she was a Turian. Almost shot her. I got a few smiles. Then Hendricks turned to me and said, Hell, Anderson, I heard it was a picture of your mama that started this goddamn war in the first place. Made the Turians shitless. Everyone had a good laugh at that. And the boys fought great that night. Sometimes that's all it takes.
Break up the. I don't know.
Just a little reminder that everything's gonna be okay.
Still kicking. Say how indebted life I'm giving purpose. Otto.
What was I talking about? Early days, right? People ask why I joined the military. Everyone talks about honor, duty, sure. But that's never the whole truth. It's 100 little things that add up to commitment. I joined because of a dog. Yeah, a dog. This patchy, mean son of a bitch that used to bark at me every day on my way to school. He'd snarl and I'd start running. Scared the hell out of me. I was just a kid. I remember being in a bad mood one morning. Angry, I can't recall why. When that dog started in on me, I snapped. Started barking right back. We both kept at it until we had nothing left. Dog never bothered me again. Why'd I join the military? Sometimes you just gotta howl to make things right.
Alright, we will go up. Then we'll do. Here's the thing. Here's what I would think. No offense. I would think. Oh, here we're just talking.
So, what was it, Shepard? 5 minutes before someone started shooting at you? On the other hand, we get this cool secret hideout to hang out in. Unless the bad guys look in the window.
That this would be the main bedroom. This is where Shepard should sleep. It's biggest. It's got a bloody ensuite tub. Got, space toilet, double sink. That is your best gun right now. It just doesn't have capacity. That's what it needs. Ooh, yeah, that is a very cool weapon. That's too heavy. I want to go. So here's the other thing. Do I want to go sniper or do I want to go shotgun? I think we go shotgun. There we go. Can't buy any upgrades anyway. Anyway, continue. Rex is here.
Bet you never saw a shuttle get taken down like that before. I still got it.
Oh, there's two in here.
Okay. So, Tombstone data. Admiral David Edward Anderson. Not sure why anybody would be interested, but thanks for asking. I was born in London, June 8th, 2137. The last of 3 children born to Ursula and Paul Anderson.
About 100 years, 110 years from now, he gets born.
That's a little dry. Someone's gonna spice this up, right? Never been much for the spotlight. Anyway, where was I? It was a second marriage for my parents. They were almost 50 by the time they had me. My mother worked shifts, so my father would often take me to the base. While he worked, I watched transport ships and fighters take off. Worked his whole life around space travel, my father. But he never left
Commander, in my cycle, when we fled combat by falling through tanks containing aquatic animals, we usually... Oh, right. We never did. You are a trailblazer.
Thank you, Jeff. So there's one bedroom, second bed. Is this the bedroom we end up in? I don't remember.
You asked me to talk about the SSV Normandy. The Normandy SR-1. As commander of the Tokyo, I was consulted on the Normandy's design and on board for her initial training exercises. The average person probably doesn't know that the Normandy was a joint project with the Taurians.
I knew that.
CO, Eli Xander, was no diplomat. She ran out of patience with Taurian posturing and politicking during construction. The architect of the drive core, Octavio Tatum, and his team of Taurian engineers were in the CIC for final training exercises. Tempers flared when Xander pushed the limits of the stealth system, waiting to vent the IES well past what Tatum was comfortable with. I tried to calm the situation, but it still ended with the Taurian scientist in shackles and a human Taurian fistfight at Cora's den later.
Oh, wow.
Funny now, when I first laid eyes on the Normandy, she was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. Day after that training run, Admiral Wright found me on the bridge. She's yours, he said. Can't trust her to Xander. Send me a list of crew from the Tokyo you'd like, and prep for your first mission.
Nice.
Short command, thanks to Saren. Still, one of the highlights of
But Mass Effect 1, the beginning, was the first mission. This is when we end up in.
Okay. I have your new questions here. As a leader.
In Mass Effect 3, yes. It is the funniest, it has the most humor. I don't really love the missions. They're fun because you get Rex back and whatever. They're not super hard. Yes, for sure. Arguably, Leviathan could be better because you get more backstory in it. You get the story of the Reapers. If you're talking about the whole Legendary Edition, I'd probably take Shadow Broker. There's a little bit more, but it doesn't have the humor and whatever. So they're all really good. I mean, as I say, do not tell me. I love this DLC, but there are
I found something.
there are other arguments for best DLC in Mass Effect, but this would definitely be in there. Yes, this is the fan service one, and fan service in the best possible way.
I've made some progress. Would you like me to call the meeting?
Let's go.
Do it.
Well, as they say, when it came, because they say I don't know if you played originally or if you just played Legendary Edition. If you played originally, like when I did, when this one came, I think this was the last DLC. There was so much that brought all three games together in humorous ways that it was.
I'm cutting you off.
Done
I'm
so.
returning your down payment now.
Okay.
What's the problem?
It was even more. It even had more impact if you played it like if you bought Mass Effect 3 after playing 1 and 2, and yeah. But yes, still great.
Is terminated. And if you even think of coming after me, I've got info on you ready for prime time. So you ponder that.
We'll go on in 1 second.
So that's our identity thief. Looks like he's got an ID disguiser. Those things are a pain in the ass to get around.
Who are the mercs we
Did you
saw?
get anything on the mercenaries who attacked us?
They're a private military corporation called Cat-6. As most of you know, Cat-6 is an Alliance nickname for dishonorable discharges.
Ooh.
Many have criminal records, histories of steroid abuse, and other charming features. No doubt hired by the thief, not by Khan.
That phone call was pretty damning stuff. How'd you get it?
It involved the
I love this.
biometric data, Solarian intelligence, and a Hanar prostitute.
We're also doing
with
an
camera implants.
Ashley romance.
Seriously?
No cheating on her.
But the truth is boring.
Whoever that voice was, Khan's nervous enough to cut them loose. We can squeeze Khan until a contact drops out.
Easier said than done. He has a panic room inside the casino, a good place to hole up. Edie can give us programs to hack the door.
Oh, yes. Or some sort of combination.
Yeah.
I have never done... I have romanced Ashley in 1. I don't think I've ever done Ashley like this.
Like I did.
Sorry, not done Ashley like this.
We can't risk spooking him.
So,
we go
yeah,
in quiet,
romanced Ashley in
team,
1.
No gunplay.
Dr. Tassoni, this evening
Did
the
not
casino
romance
will be hosting a
anybody in
charity
2,
event
sort of to
assist
try and
war
stay
refugees.
loyal. And then I'm romancing the Ashley in 3.
Purchase some tickets, Glyph.
The only other
And call up
character
the
that
layout
I've
of the
never,
building.
like, quote, cheated on was I did a Liara 1, 2.
So, how close can you get? You don't usually put a back door in a panic room.
This air shaft bypasses the security gate and ends up in storage.
Yeah.
From there, the panic
That
room
would be
door
cool,
cameras
because,
will be
like,
disabled.
Mass Effect 1 had the best Citadel.
There's gonna be alarms all over that shaft.
3 has that,
I
it
believe
has
I have
has some
countermeasures
other
that
cool
may help.
parts.
I'll know more once we're inside.
The 2 Citadel was really,
small inside.
it was just,
It's not me.
words.
Too many snacks of roast ferret leg.
I suspect my
I bet-
suit's built-in tech would be picked up by security sensors.
My presence in the casino would arouse suspicion. Mechs are not allowed, since they can have cheating software.
What you need is somebody trained in zero emissions tech. No electronics, no metal, just undetectable polymers. We had a course back at Op End, disabling a bomb with these little tweezers. See, the bomb was filled with shaving cream.
All right.
Yes, yeah,
You're
no,
right.
it was. It was what it was.
No.
Yeah, and it was also a little confusing. I'm like, where
You said
is,
it
like,
yourself. We've all
it's
got
just
too much
number
to
level. It was just word.
But I managed to get shot just
But
coming
part
to
of it was,
Galaxy.
part of that was part of the
Now
story.
I'm
That
supposed
wasn't
to
like,
hack my way into a safe room.
I'm
We'll be backing you up. The second you hit something you can't handle, we'll cover you.
If that's settled, it looks like there's one last hurdle to get us inside.
Which is?
Black tie required.
uh-oh. So I do like this. So, we're dating Ashley. Bring Ashley. Oh, is it just Ashley? We can only bring Ashley. I don't think I've ever brought Ashley to this either. So I brought Ashley. I brought Liara. I brought Rex before. It says I can't bring. I don't think I can bring Tally. For Edie. So that's cool. Rex is funny to bring because he's like they got him all like dressed up. But I mean, he makes sense. He's like the. But I call it Mass Effect 4 because I don't consider Mass Effect Andromeda to have been 5, or to have been 4. But also, it probably won't be called 5 anyway. So I'm doubting they'll even call it anything. Oh, okay.
Business now. Pleasure later.
Sir? Yes, sir.
How are you so calm?
So if you play as female Shep, your dress is very similar to what Ashley's wearing.
Relax.
Maybe I think a black version.
Right. Okay. On it.
No, and I don't think it was ever supposed to be. It was supposed to be sort of the breakaway and supposed to start it.
You have any input?
Yeah.
I'm here, Shepard.
No worries.
Edie and I will keep in contact in case we're
I agree, but I think Andromeda was supposed to be its own
I'd mingle with the guests if you want to look normal.
own trilogy,
Time
and
to
it
meet
just
the
didn't
riffraff.
become. Well, no, I mean it's just its own aside. It just it wasn't even in the same galaxy. It did not. Here's the reason why Andromeda you can include is the outcome of Mass Effect 3, no matter what you chose, doesn't impact Andromeda because Andromeda, I forget, because Andromeda they leave sometime between 1 and 2 or 2 and 3, somewhere in there. They leave, and then it's like 600 years later, but they don't have contact with the other because of being a different like galaxy. So yeah, it is what it is. We'll mingle.
Why, hello, love. Isn't the turnout amazing? I wasn't sure anyone would show up.
We pull together when we have to.
I feel so bad for the humans. If you need a place to stay or anything, you just let me know.
I have a place to stay now, but thanks.
So you had nothing before that? Oh, how brave of you to endure.
I love how, like...
The humans are so resilient. Like that phrase of theirs.
I was just on Thessia. It was burning.
But there's a problem. Can you meet me?
It's for a good cause. For every 1,000
God damn. Asari, like, looking down on the poor human.
Trying to win. Where's the challenge?
Where is she?
like I always say, each must try to gain as much as she can, then give as much as she can.
There she is.
Okay, right. Just like we thought. There's an alarm on the grate.
We'll have to bypass it.
Dr. Tassoni gave me this to pass to you. It's a resonance emitter lens.
Okay.
It should let you see security grids and wiring.
Good. I'll follow the wiring to a junction box, splice it. And
Okay, so I do like this. I should pause.
Yeah.
Well,
Fingers crossed.
The lenses work.
let's put a save down.
Good. Follow the blue wiring. In case it needs to be said, don't try to bypass a camera while you're being watched.
I see a junction in the wall, but there's a camera watching it.
Shepard, I'm sending a hack to your Omni tool. It will fool the camera, but it'll self-delete after a few seconds.
Got it. The splice is in.
Good. I've got the grate open, and in we go. Act casual. This could take a while.
Okay, cool. Or you go be casual. Let's be dance casual. No, we'll go talk to this.
Enjoying the party?
Young people party. I drink. Tonight it's Rimcall on the rocks.
That stuff can put you down for the count.
I just lost a staggering amount of income. This puts things in perspective.
Need a few credits for a ride home or anything?
Oh no, it's not like that. You know about all those Helium-3 facilities that are getting wiped out?
I've flown by a few.
Well, to put it in layman's terms, most of those facilities were mine.
Ooh. Yeah, but a lot of people are gonna lose a lot of shit.
Tonight, sir. What are you having?
Nothing too crazy. I want to be able to walk a straight line.
Thessian Temple coming up.
Are things usually mild?
Not all of them. Mr. Khan had us put out some gelatin shots earlier. Also Asari. They kick like a shotgun.
I'm just gonna try and go. Hey, Shara.
Commander Shepard.
Shaira.
Shaira.
A long time.
My idea of a long time is different than yours, Commander.
What can I say? I put a lot of living into the last few years.
Indeed.
Do you have any advice for me this time?
When?
Keep mingling.
What?
There's a guard right below me.
Don't panic. I'll get his attention. Evening, officer.
Sir.
Apparently it's not that office. Is he? Upstate? Distract this guy.
Excuse me. I think I saw someone doing drugs in the men's room.
I see. Were you able to identify the substance used?
Red sand.
Dispatch, we've got a sand tripper in the bathrooms.
Sand tripper. Oh, I love that.
Unknown at this time. Moving to confront. Send backup. We're taking care of it, sir. Appreciate the help. You have a good night now.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
And I'll get back to blending in. Slow and steady. We'll get to Khan.
Not these people. We want to mingle with people.
So, to sum up, tomorrow starts with the Help a Dream Foundation, then it's blood drive, refugee camp, and hospital tour.
Sounds like you turned pro.
I try.
Ms. Rios believes we have an obligation to the less fortunate.
Of course. So how are you liking the party so far?
There's a party?
Care about being watched.
Attention, bets are locked. Attention, all bets are locked. Good luck, ladies and
Come on, Tiger Bite. Bring it home.
You got a lot riding on him?
He's my boy. Picked him up at a shelter. Whoever let him go had no eye for racers. He can outrun anything he can't outfight, and outfight anything he can't outrun.
What are the odds on?
Enough to pay for my kids' tuition.
live feed. Baron race starts soon.
Said it was Tiger.
5 minutes, people.
Tuna fish.
Our last race saw over 25,000 credits in winnings.
We're not gonna go high.
Blistering start. A dominant performance. Tuna Fish Dog wins.
Woo!
Follow your quickest, meanest Baron on our live.
Talk to me, Brooks.
I've got a pressure pad and an obstruction detector ahead. I can't disable them from here.
Okay, Edie, I need a tech solution. Brooks, stay put. We'll find some junctions and take down the sensors.
Okay.
I'm at a junction. There's a camera and a guard.
I'll get his attention.
I'll just be here, trying not to cough.
No, I think I ate a steak meant for the Turians. Am I gonna die?
Just stay calm, man. We can take care of it.
Brooks, try it now.
Checking the pressure pad. No alarms. Looks good. Follow the red wiring.
Is the red wiring? It's divergent.
There's a junction by the roulette wheels, but it's in plain view of 2 guards.
But you can do something, right? Because my legs are maybe sort of starting to fall asleep a little.
When do you
Hang
get
in
off
there.
work?
We've got...
Got it.
I'm at the storage room, great.
Cool.
Time to hit the lock.
Be careful, Brooks.
Ooh.
Brooks?
Hey, Commander.
What? What happened?
Infrared laser hooked up to a silent alarm. I didn't get it in time. Shepard, I'll call the responding guard to say it was a false alarm, but you must stall him before he reaches Brooks.
What guard?
Hey! Just calm down. I'm trying to do 3 different things here. Barrows?
Sir, we checked out the alarm in storage. It's nothing. Minor accident.
Find out who tripped it and get them in my office by end of shift.
Okay. Guard.
Now you. What'd you need?
I'm sorry, are you with security? I thought you were a friend of mine. You've got the same suit.
You. Enjoy your evening.
Haha. Nice.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can
So
get
it is fun that there are some fighting missions. I do like that. I mean, I like fighting missions. I do. It's kind of the whole point. But I need a different Ming. I don't think I've mingled with them.
Hi, Elspeth Moraine. I'm running for Zakara Ward City Council. Are you a citizen here?
I've had bad experiences with politicians.
Who hasn't? That's why I'm running. I got sick of leaders with ties to terra firma or Cerberus or worse.
Oh?
The ward needs refugee facilities. It needs security. It needs jobs. It needs
I like her.
everything. And hopefully, with a friend like Elijah Khan backing me, I can make it happen.
Oh yeah. The new mingle.
I love roulette. Every minute is more exciting than the next.
Should I point out the flaw in that statement?
Oh, are you like one of those detail people? Come on, even diamonds have flaws, but that doesn't make them less valuable.
Miss, where exactly were you educated?
Oh, online. You can take these courses and it teaches you responsibility because you do the grading.
I love her. Dumbest person. Is she? Okay, she is like that's her. I thought her dress was completely open, and then I'm like, no, it doesn't look like it. I'm like, thank you. Okay, well, let's.
Okay, so now I think you just need to get to me. I'm on the other side of the security gate.
Right. Have you bypassed the camera back there?
Well, I got my side. Yours is still on, though. We need to finish this before someone comes by. I can't get the security gate to open from here. The junction must be on your side. It might be tricky, just so you know.
Have a little faith.
Hi, Ashley Williams, Office of Special...
Did I hear you right? You want me to join the Spectres? You have a good night now.
Go ahead. Feel my muscle. No, it's okay. Go ahead. Solid steel.
I'm not sure I should feel your muscle, man. It looks very nice, though. Suspicious activity. My floor.
A guard spotted me.
If you act normal...
The thing about Solarian parties is, they all
Oh, do I have to
it
do
too
the whole
well.
fucking thing again?
I don't follow. My lab group on Sirkesh. All Solarians but me, and all with damn near perfect memories.
I need to get to this, to this, to this, to this, to this.
Hey, can someone tell a girl where she can get a drink around here? I mean, really.
Wow. Ma'am, I'm on duty, all right? The bar is over there. No, it's that way. That way. You have a good night. Suspicious
Damn it! So
activity.
it's not.
My
It's a.
floor.
A guard spotted me.
Okay, so
you
I
don't
hate.
think Sirkesh at
This is
all?
the part I hate.
Not the
'Cause
humidity and not the lack of privacy.
So
Distract him,
instead, he just wanted
please.
to be friends.
Of course I'm suspected. Jesus fucking Christ.
If you act normal, hopefully he'll move on.
Interesting. You're not.
Oh my
moving
God.
like that. What's your game?
I hate this.
The name's Roland Quan.
No, I think I...
Who's looking at me?
A guard spotted me.
If you act normal, hopefully he'll move on.
It's that guy.
Hey,
So I don't
again?
know.
Back for more tales out of
Oh my
school?
God.
Sure.
Okay. Was he looking at me?
So, I don't know what the protocol is here, but when do you get off work?
I'm flattered, ma'am. Also married. You have a good night now.
Hi, Ashley Williams, Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. I'm looking for the best. Are you the best?
Did I hear you right? You want me to join the Spectres? You have a good night now.
Finally. Jesus fucking Christ. I hate that part. Because you do have to like kind of go through it and get lucky.
John, you and me are gonna have a talk.
He dead. He dead.
What the hell? Can just anybody walk in here? I don't feel so special now.
Commander, There's a deletion order on the terminal.
Damn it.
Everything's been wiped. I don't know if it was him or the killer or... When I tripped that alarm, did I screw this up? What are you looking for?
Mistakes.
Oh god, I
Thought
hate
so.
it.
Whoever it was had to do this fast. They wiped the terminal, but not the comm.
Oh, so we can take the comm back to the safe house to scan it, or...
Elijah, come crawling back.
Guess again.
You. I see you've recovered from flopping on the floor like a fish.
Yeah?
You'll need to do better than that. The last guy that trash-talked me was a few kilometers taller than you.
Brave. I thought as much, but it won't matter. You have nothing. All you can do is wait for the hammer to fall.
What do you want?
Why do this? What did I do to you?
I'm gonna take everything you have and everything you are.
Okay.
Damn it. Sorry, Commander. There wasn't enough time to trace the call.
We're not finished. Pull out the data drives.
The ones that got wiped? You think we can find something?
With Edie, anything's possible. The sooner we get them to her, the sooner we can track down this threat.
So yeah, we're just doing this, like, and then we get to the stupid, go to the archives, break out of the archives, kill everybody, run to the ship, kill everybody on the ship, kill the guy. I know.
Hell of a party. Too bad the host died.
It wasn't a total loss. Brooks, work with Edie to see if there's anything useful on those drives.
Here's hoping. I'll let you know what we find, Commander.
Oh.
Damn, Commander. You can't even attend a party without...
I could go for some food while we wait. Too bad you shot that.
Fancy party? Check. Super sexy outfit? Check. Fights crime? Check. Well, almost. We got close.
Damn close.
I hope Brooks and Edie can find something on the drive.
Same here.
So yeah, whoever you bring will be like wearing their look.
I hear it was quite the party, even if things didn't go exactly as planned. At least you didn't come away empty-handed.
Nope.
Sounds like the mission ended with a hiccup.
I don't know why it's flashing.
I think we've
Thought-
got something, Commander.
We'll talk in a second. I want to like see if anybody else has minor stuff to say. Come on, dudes.
Commander, instead of infiltrating the casino using a disguise, it would have been better to hold all the primitives hostage, threaten them with death, and shoot them until they gave you what you wanted. Next time, I will gladly assist.
Okay. Maybe I should take him to one of these parties.
What's the matter, Shepard? Didn't want me as your date?
I literally took him as my date last time. I think it was female Shepherd and I brought him. But you can, I mean, also bring him as like
Any life or death
going
account
stag.
of the fish you're wearing.
I gotta bring Garrus one of these. I mean, I'm sure James dresses up cool too, but I'm like,
I am glad to see my physical proximity was not necessary to the success of the mission, Shepard.
Let's see what you find before we call it a win.
Hello, Shepard.
oh, I gotta talk to. I thought it was just the group.
Commander, Edie and
If I
have
talk
been
to the group, it's
analyzing
gone.
those drives. I think we found something if you're ready.
Let's get moving.
Let's hear it.
I want to get through this
Though
because
data
the rest of
reflex is
Citadel
great,
DLC is
the
so
logic
good.
integrity remains viable.
Edie has an incredible talent for this stuff. I know she's an AI, but even still. We found an encrypted communication from a few days ago. Just need another minute to crack it.
A whole minute? Edie here could shave that down to 5 seconds.
I thought it best to allow Staff Analyst Brooks a chance to improve her decryption skills.
And now you've lost your chance to show off.
Like she needs it. You're the crew of the Normandy. You're legends to the rest of the Alliance.
Sucking up. Look,
It's all just part of the job.
Wait. Job? You mean the rest of you are getting paid for this?
Here we go. Wow. Those mercs who were after you, they bought a lot of weapons. Like, big ones.
Max.
Nice.
What do you need that kind of firepower for?
It appears this drone is preparing to rebel.
I have just monitored the command center access code in use at the Citadel archives.
Punch it up.
The archives are going into emergency lockdown. Whoever's hacking your records is there right now.
What do we know about the place?
Council keeps
Oh,
sensitive
yeah, high
historical
alert.
information. that
Medium to
feels
high
shush.
pollen alert
Even
here.
my
Oh,
own CSEC
yay.
clearance never got me in.
Then we'll find our own way in. Gear up and let's... What's with the Volas?
Oh, pizza delivery guy. I got the munchies.
Double pepperoni.
These archives are huge. You'll have a lot of ground to cover. Shame you can't bring everyone.
Who says we can't? All hands on deck for this one.
Hell
I also
yeah,
like this part,
but,
like, because it
who
always...
gets to take point with you.
Pay the Volas!
Who's going to pay the bill?
Alright, so we're going to take... So yeah, you don't get... I mean, he can come to your... I think he comes to the party, but... Rex Ashley. I don't think I brought... I mean, I normally bring Rex because he's... You only get Rex for this. So, Rex. I'm fine with that. No, he can have a blood pack. That's fun for him. Yep. Oh, I need to go back to meat. Up. Claymore. Yep. Fine. I got that. So, perfect. I got what I need. Firm. Anything? Okay, cool. We're gonna have a cool Rex. No, Rexes. Yeah, I mean, I always pick Rex. I'm sorry. Everybody else could get their own chances to fight with. I'm going with Rex, and normally I do Rex and whoever Shepard is
below the wards.
trying to date.
Maybe a direct breach for maximum surprise?
I like it. Sounds like you're learning the ropes.
Hell, hang out with us long enough and you'll learn ropes, knives, bombs, thresher maws.
Reapers.
Pretty soon you'll be making
Although,
friends with us, sorry.
I heard that.
although Thresher Maws, I mean, Thresher Maws harder than
Archives
Reapers.
is somewhere
Right?
below us. It
Thresher
could be
Maw
pretty
took
tricky
Reaper.
to get in there.
Not really.
Krogan first. See you at the party, princesses.
I love his new like catchphrases he tries to get in there. So this is a fun mission because you do, like, I mean, it ends stupidly, whatever. I mean, it's supposed to. It is what it is. But it's fun. It also has there is a lot of information. So where Leviathan gives you a lot of information on Reapers and stuff, this gives us a lot of information on general, like, Mass Effect.
In the old days, we had at least 5 minutes before our mission went south.
That's our team.
Shit, we got a Krogan.
Brooks, you okay?
Upstairs! Scattering and taking cover!
Drop your weapons, or this won't end well for her.
You bastard!
All right. Whatever you think you're getting away with, there's nowhere you can run. Nowhere you can hide where we can't find you. Hide? Why? I'm Commander Shepard. I never hide.
Uh-huh. So that's how it's gonna be.
Who are you? You weren't the only Shepard that Cerberus brought back to life. But at least one of us will finally do something with it. I don't care who you claim to be. You're not me. I'm exactly you. I was made for spare parts in case you needed another lung or a heart.
A clone.
Did the elusive man send you? No. He abandoned me when he had what he wanted.
You.
You.
Then why are you trying to kill us?
Because I don't have his memories. I'd never fool my supposed friends. The ones who abandoned their duty to join the cult of Shepard. Like you, Lieutenant Commander Williams. I would have picked the other one on Vermeer. Caden something?
Oh!
You're just a pale imitation of the real thing.
Oh!
I'm the real thing perfected. I'm you without the wear and tear, Shepard. The doubts, failures. I'm the lone wolf you were always
The one that hasn't beaten Reapers?
without the emotional baggage holding me back.
No one will ever believe you're Shepard.
They will when I'm flying his ship. This is Shepard. Initiate Normandy lockdown. Transmitting command codes now. Good idea. Too bad the signal was blocked. Trainer, this is Shepard. Prep the Normandy for emergency departure. We're leaving. I'm setting the command codes now.
Acknowledged. We'll get underway.
You're gonna die.
Never thought I'd say it, but I'm looking forward to killing myself. I guess ominous threats of violence run in our DNA. But mine is more than a threat. Execute them. The cult of Shepard ends today.
I don't even see enemies.
Where's everyone else?
Whatever. Well, I can't do this. Oh, there we go. Damn it! I don't know how to beat these guys with this. Uncle Erdnot.
Back in town. You ready for Shepard to mess with me?
Is that a catchphrase or something, Rex?
Thought I'd try it out. See what you think. Uncle Erdnot has a present for you.
Oh, that's his. Yeah, that's his.
Wouldn't want to be you, princesses. That had to hurt.
We're clear. Now where'd the other you go?
He's pushing into the archives. Stay in your groups. Team Mako, you're on point.
Right. What's a Mako? Something we could use right about now.
Nobody could ever use Mako. It's awful.
And the Mako's got nothing on the Hammerhead.
Oh my god, the Hammerhead's even worse.
Welcome to the Citadel archives.
I love this because I love this little archive exploration. the money. I'm gonna go. I want to like see if there's anywhere where there's like potential. Oh, it's just the little information. I don't know if you can miss. Could miss. There. I think it's the same room. Yeah, it is.
Big place.
Shepard, what do you think your clone is looking for in here?
At this point, anything's possible.
You mean like finding out you have a clone?
I don't want to talk about it.
Right. At least not until we have a couple of drinks in us.
Okay. There's good.
Probably gonna find anything in this place.
Glyph,
Yes, Commander.
track the target. Give me updates on its location.
What is the nature of the target?
He looks like me.
Then I have found the target.
He is
No,
not.
Glyph, it's another me. Now get going.
At once, Commander.
Alright, cool. I'm just double checking, double tracking, make sure I haven't not missing anything. Because I have actually found stuff in this run that I've never found before. Minor stuff, nothing like, oh my gosh, but it's always fun to find new stuff. You good to go? Moving forward? I don't think we're gonna die anytime soon. Let's play. Save just in. I mean the real shepherds. I love it when they start referring to me as Shepherd and he starts getting pissed off.
And we can lower you from here.
This is
Now if you get into the vault, we can move you across.
Accessing vault T91.
Check this out. Says this gun was part of the first contact war. Year 2157.
Humans fighting Turians. My grandfather was part of the war.
Data uploaded to research alcove.
okay. At a certain point, they like.
The other you is searching for something 200 meters ahead.
Got it.
Fighting your own clone is pretty crazy, even by our standards.
Yeah, it is kind of cool.
Useful. If there is a task you don't wish to do, Commander, let them handle it.
So, like a personal butler?
I don't want to talk about it.
Right. So let your clone do it.
Dagger Squad, I need more time to reach the vault.
We have better naming. Or
Keep Shepard off my back, or I'll have your head. Sounds like a real asshole.
I'd quit if he was my commander. This side.
Maybe we can skirt around them on the tube.
Teammate, I'm moving ahead. I'll catch you on the other side.
biotic charge works really well. Not when you. Doesn't work very well when you're not. You need to be loaded.
On our way.
We've got Shepard squad surrounded.
Eliminate them. I need more time.
There we go. I don't think we lose anybody. I don't know if you can lose. It's kind of stupid to have people like, potentially die in the deal.
Hey, we're on a ladder here, jerks.
This is Shepard. We need.
That's pretty cool. Like your whole team just kind of.
That's why I love hanging out with you guys. Why shoot something once when you can shoot it 46 more times?
The other me can't be far. Keep up the pressure and we'll try to surround him. Let's move.
Oh yes, this is where I want to be.
Year 2157 CE. First contact war. Turian interrogation. Vault T91.
Sir, we captured this human in the occupation of Shang-Chi.
A human? You're the first I've met. And you're the first bird I've met.
He was armed with this weapon, sir.
How primitive. Your kind expects to win a war with this. A bullet is a bullet. You have so much to learn. And when we conquer your Earth, I look forward to teaching you.
That it? Okay.
Think about all the history stored in this place. Must stretch back thousands of years.
I just wonder what the other me is looking for in here.
Year 700 CE. Krogan rebellions. Attack on Council. Vault K306. This is the only visual record of Krogan Overlord Kardec's attack on the Council. Audio follows.
I've heard enough. If the Krogan hadn't taken on the Rachni, you would all be at their mercy. You won't give us what we deserve, and so you force us to take it. We will never leave the planet of Lucia, no matter how much the Asari cry.
Ambassador Krennic, you only weaken your case with this show of violence.
Wrong, Solarian. Now our case is finally strong. Negotiations are over.
You're a little angry. Okay.
Malfunction detected. Malfunction detected. Please contact maintenance.
Okay.
Malfunction detected. Malfunction detected.
They're here.
This is Hammerhead. Enemy contact ahead, Shepard. We'll draw their fire.
Hi, guy. Why is?
Where do you think you're going, prisoner? Someone can try.
Speak for yourself, please. I'm not even a field agent. Just follow Shepard's lead. Let the rest of us do the heavy lifting.
You think all you comedians can start hitting something?
Alright, cool.
I think we got them all. Or, I mean, the rest of you did.
Or the Krogan did.
Hammerhead and Mako, keep pushing ahead.
I love how they just like randomly gave them team names. They're named after the crappy.
Year 1896 CE. Removal of illegal AIs. Vault C940.
These are the last of the AIs on the Citadel.
This termination action is unlawful. Why do you continue when our appeal has not yet been heard?
Keep quiet. You know that the Council will never overturn its own edict.
Standing by for your go, sir.
Do not terminate us.
Go.
Okay, so the council races had AI at some. And I guess I knew that. And we know that all 3 council races were around at the time. Maybe 300 years before humans, but after Borean, perhaps? Spooked by the Geth? I don't know. They're not going to tell me when. Okay, here we go.
Malfunction detected. Please contact maintenance.
They are going to let me take a little bit of. Not every.
Malfunction. Year 2183 CE. Battle of the Citadel. Geth Dreadnought attack. Vault X5.
So they go by human years.
Minutes of the attack.
They shouldn't.
You'll see that Zakara Ward is almost completely destroyed.
Interrupting. Spectre status recognized. Commander Shepard. Also, Spectre Williams. The following information is classified.
The unknown aggressor is suspected to be a Reaper aided in its attack on the Citadel by rogue Spectre Saren. The Reaper Sovereign is
They knew?
destroyed by the Fifth
Yep.
Fate.
But they hide. The council did know. They were just always once. Now who's the dead one? Do anything to him? No, I cannot. I hate these Cat 6 heavies. They're just... I guess.
Commander, I have cataloged 18 previously unknown historical events.
Where's the target, Glyph?
He is searching for a secret vault. He did not wish to be disturbed.
What?
I thought he was you.
Go find him again.
Stupid machine.
We're looking. There might be, like, guns or money. Mostly just ammo. Upgrades. Upgrades are always good. I haven't done much of the big upgrades, at least not for like weapons I don't use. I haven't done hardly any of the upgrades for like the sniper because buying a goddamn Vanguard. I don't know. I am really hating Vanguard. I'm forcing myself to play it. And continue, because that was the whole point. I thought the advantage of Vanguard would be all the cool stuff you get to use. You hardly ever get to use it, because you have to mostly, like, destroy your enemies before you can use, like, Shockwave on them.
Wants to play? Alert!
I love killing mechs.
Love watching those things.
I do too. Killing mechs is one of the fun things, both in 2 and 3. There aren't any mechs in 1, but I guess there's enough other stuff. There's you're fighting. You end up fighting big Geth armatures. And stuff.
Commander, a large contingent of soldiers calling themselves Razor Squad is just ahead. They wish to inflict bodily harm on you. Also, I discovered an Elcor mating totem in Vault 347B. Fascinating.
Team Prothean. Oh, sorry, that's my guy. Hey, Rex. These guys are really goddamn tough. Without Rex, I don't know how you... I mean, those things are so much easier with... T. Why can't I pick this shit up?
I saved everyone's ass again.
He did. I mean, Rex is...
Keep pushing ahead.
Rex is pretty useful in this. He just goes in... I mean, it's funny if she was that way, but then... I'm faking it. I fooled you. No, you hate you. And I'm totally going to murder you. Do I get to kill... I think I just get to put her in prison. If I get to kill her, maybe I'll kill her. I can't remember. I get to kill the other shepherd.
Commander, the other you wishes to pass on a message.
Shepard, save yourself the trouble. Once I have what I came here for, you won't matter anymore. Now go, drone. Deliver it.
Your 710 CE, Krogan Genophage. Deployment, Vault T-101.
We have our orders. Release of the genophage against the Krogan has been authorized. Not by my government. Your government invented it. What good is a weapon if you don't use it? Sergeant Tavis, restrain him.
Are we sure of our orders, sir? This is genocide.
Sergeant Hout, restrain them both. I'll press the button myself. One day, Solarian, you will thank us.
Dispersal commencing.
It is what it is. I don't hear them. I mean, I hear them, but I don't... I want these little blurbs. I forgot that we got that one.
Your 693 CE, First Spectre. Below Gear J recruitment, Vault S1. Below Gear J, you are accused of using 30 civilians as bait to flush out and assassinate your target.
I knew they'd survive. Probably.
You're being released. The Council wants you to implement a new special tactics and reconnaissance group.
Desk job? No, thank you.
This is no desk job. Spectres will be the best of the best. They will operate operate with impunity and answer only to the Council. You will be the first.
Now that sounds like the best job offer in the galaxy. Count me in.
First Spectre.
The next person who says that is fired.
It appears the other commander has a bad temper. Collateral damage does not concern him.
Oh crap. Yeah, he doesn't want them calling me Shepard. I am Shepard.
I think that did it.
Bring it up.
Do not engage intruders. Please wait for security personnel to arrive.
Hey? Yeah, I came in. I guess I go up those stairs.
A pity these scientists perished. I would like to have discussed the Elcor mating totem with them.
Up? I mean, a map? There's...
Team Hammerhead, we're headed to the next level. What's your location?
Oh, apparently this is the right way.
Hammerhead, do you copy?
There's Team Mako.
We'll try to clear a path, Commander. Hammerhead's gone ahead.
Fucking hell, I hate these things. Why can't I use pull on them? Oh, I can. Why didn't it let me? Why didn't it say I could use pull on them? There. Apparently you can use pull on them. That makes life easier.
You're dead.
Where do you think you're going, princess?
First Citadel Vault A5.
You mess with Shepard, you mess with me.
Imperial space station has been uneventful. So,
I think that did it.
this step for all is sorry. The destiny of our people forever altered. These creatures that greet us seem harmless but unable to communicate.
This is a sorry
Preliminary
first.
observation suggests that their role seems to be that of some sort of guardian. We will begin our exploration.
We see the clone, Shepard. Mako going in.
Oh yeah. That's the Asari.
Year 580. Year 580 BCE. First Citadel landing. Discovery logs. Vault A5.
The BCE, so
Approach of the mysterious space
so they're talking about like our years for some reason. Whatever.
All personnel. Emergency lockdown initiated.
As I say, I just think it's weird that they're using
Team Mako, we're coming up behind. What's your
human
status?
using human years.
Mako, where are you?
But I guess it makes most sense to the like game player.
Year 2183 CE.
You don't know.
First human Spectre deliberations. Vault SH1.
Commander Shepard's recent accomplishments are not in question. It's his background that the Council has no knowledge of. Shepard was born on Mindwar. At 16, he survived a slaver attack that killed almost everyone on the colony, including his family. He enlisted with the Alliance a few years later. Anything from Shepard's military record that you'd like to call out? Many in the Alliance consider Shepard a war hero. On Elysium, for example, Shepard single-handedly repelled an attack and saved the entire squad. Thank you for your presentation, and to all who spoke. The Council will render their decision on the suitability of Commander Shepard as Spectre within the day.
Commander, do you copy?
What's your status?
The other U is jamming our radios. Hammerhead and Mako are trying to get ahead and cut him off. But I've been hit and need help. Please, hurry.
Must be secured.
I'm waiting. No, she's gonna die.
Do not engage intruders.
It is what it.
Please wait for security personnel to arrive.
That can't be good.
Brooks, the vault sealed us in.
Exactly.
Is there an override?
Not seeing one.
Cortez? Brooks? Do you read me? Is anyone on this frequency? The short answer is no. They're not. The longer answer involves your friends trapped in Iridium vaults and forgotten for, well, forever. Others know about this. About you. The Alliance will stop you. What do you think, Staff Analyst Brooks? Will the Alliance stop us?
I wouldn't know. I don't actually work for them.
Yeah, I know. Oh no! I will end you.
Fair warning. Nobody who's betrayed us has ever survived.
And yet they keep trying.
This is why we have Rexer.
You two may think you're clever. And yeah, you were. Just a bit. But clever doesn't beat a bullet. And yeah, maybe I am trapped in here. But don't get comfortable. Because that bullseye on your back is getting bigger by the second.
That sounds very dramatic. And if someone like, say, Commander Shepard made the threat...
We're going off to get destroyed by Reapers. Hello! I don't understand. I understand why they want it. They're going to go do piracy, but they're not going to because the Reapers.
It was fun while it lasted.
What are you doing? Setting things right. Remember this?
You were the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Except somewhere along the way you forgot about your entire species. You've saved more alien lives than you have human.
Oh, they all matter.
I don't care what species they are. Every life counts. But maybe a clone wouldn't understand that. You know the one thing they can't duplicate? Our handprint. Life gives it a shape.
Spare parts, Shepard.
Which is a problem. Computer, update Council records. Subject, Shepard. Human Spectre.
Accessing record. Please input new data. Biometric identifier updated. Good day, Commander Shepard.
Now, if you'll excuse me, the Normandy needs its captain. So, I should go.
Farewell, Commander.
I hope I can kill her. I don't remember if I can.
Go to die.
Normally we have Liara with us, and but I mean we have Glyph. It's not about.
Refresh my memory. Didn't we used to win these things back in the old days?
He said, I should go. Do I sound like that?
As long as I've known you, yeah.
Maybe we should be worrying about the impregnable vault we've been sealed inside forever.
How come nobody told me this before? I'm open to feedback here.
Well, I thought all humans said it, like some weird Earth custom or something.
Probably not a lot of air in here either. An hour tops.
Maybe it's, I should go. I should go. I should go.
Shepard, we're in kind of a situation here.
Oh, yeah.
Glyph, you still out there?
Yes, Commander.
Unlock this damn thing and go find the others. No one steals my ship.
Nope.
Not even me.
Gotta go murder this guy. I think I'd keep the same team. I like having. I've had Garrus before. I've had Ali and.
I've got room for Shepard +2, and figured out fast because the other Shepard is stealing my ship.
Okay, we're doing it. I mean, my team I just had. Good. Axis. Last shot. know what? We won't bring Ashley. Bring Tally. I mean, you don't get Tally as long in this game either.
What?
I was hoping to come.
Yeah, I never seem to get picked. Joker will come back for you. I promise.
Or somebody will. Aren't there like a whole bunch of other cars that they literally like just left at the other entrance they could just like go to and get? Gun is So we get through Citadel DLC today, which we might. I mean, there's a lot to it. Like, not this. We're almost done.
This is why I hate Shore Leave. I swear you parked the ship for 5 minutes.
Can you contact Citadel Flight Control and get them to deny the departure request?
Tried. All the comm lines in the area are jammed. Probably to make it easier for them to steal my ship.
We'll stop them.
Our ship.
If they get the Normandy, we can still contact the Alliance directly, right? You can prove you're the real Shepherd.
Not
no,
in time.
He changed the logs to make his biometrics the official ones. We can't prove anything.
Yes, that. Can we all just agree that it'd be easier to not let Shepard's evil clone steal
I
the
mean,
Normandy?
it wouldn't matter because, like, here's the thing. We'll stop him.
One way or another, we're taking
Like,
this bastard down.
he would have the
right.
Normandy. They'd be
You go
gone
kill
in the
crap out
Normandy.
of you.
Is what it is.
Okay, Citadel systems are targeting the car. Any closer and they open fire.
Let's run.
Get back and pick up the others, ASAP.
Right, they can't have gotten far. Unless they called a cab or something.
Yeah, why didn't you call a cab? No time limit. Really? Crap, it's gonna... Oh. I mean, Rex is just ruining them. Why is this guy not dying? Down a little bit. Where are they, dude?
The engines are coming online. They're prepping the Normandy for takeoff.
I know, we're coming.
When we want to take off, there's a half hour of pre-flight checks. They just gun the engine and go?
Most of those checks are just to make the captain feel better.
Thanks for letting me know.
Send a warning to the Normandy. We can't. Tunnels are jammed, remember? Damn it.
Why is nobody dying when I'm like hitting them? These techs are like Cerberus should have, like, these are better than Cerberus's reinforced troops. Like Reaper and Force troops, these guys are way better than.
Let's move.
I didn't come this far just to watch the Normandy leave.
Like, these are like, this is on easy, and they're like they're just bullet sponges. So I can.
Don't even. Wait, what? You were just on the Normandy. You fired me. Dishonorable discharge for conduct unbecoming. You kicked me off the ship with barely enough time to grab my toothbrush.
I can't fire you without a disciplinary hearing, trainer. And really, the first thing you grab is your toothbrush?
It's a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses mass effect fields to break up plaque. And someone just threw me off the ship. If
Feeling
it wasn't you.
A clone. Honestly, when you serve on the Normandy long enough, you get used to things like this.
I can explain more later. For now...
Go.
It's sealed.
No time to cut through. They're about to leave.
Is there anyone still aboard who can help us?
No, I was only there because I helped with the Normandy retrofits back on Earth. Everyone else is on shore leave.
I'm not giving up.
I need another way onto the ship, and I need it fast.
There's an emergency exit hatch for evacuations. It should be right here.
Manual lock, and it's only meant to be opened from the other side. Any ideas?
Hell if I know. If you could do fine-tuning with biotics, maybe you could trip it with a mass effect field.
I do like this. This is funny. It comes down to like original story.
If you told me this morning that a toothbrush was gonna save the Normandy, I'd have been very skeptical.
Oh, we probably should have brought Edie. Oh, I think I've done that before too. I mean, I don't think it does not matter. Obviously, otherwise they would have forced you to bring.
Sir, just before takeoff, Normandy registered a perimeter access alert. One of the security hatches.
In? Where?
Unknown. When we shut down the AI, we disabled a lot of security systems. Shepard could be anywhere on the ship.
Shepard is standing right in front of you.
No, we mean the real Shepard, not parts Shepard.
This way. Wouldn't you rather take him down yourself?
I can't. I suck. I'm the spare parts man. I got 3 lungs.
Armory. Find him. Slow him down.
Parts Shepard. Kind of feel sorry for him because we did murder.
Pretty sure we broke Trainer's toothbrush getting the hatch open. Remind me to reimburse her for that.
Hey, Shepard. Reimburse Trainer for her toothbrush.
Later. Remind me later.
Little cramped in here.
Quiet. Can't risk them hearing us up top.
Yeah. Get off my tail.
Alright, get a patrol going. Find Shepard. The real one. Hey, what do you mean by slow him down? We're allowed to kill Shepard if we have to, right? He said slow him down because he thinks we're kids out there.
You always wanted to have a firefight on the CIC of my ship?
And it isn't even my birthday.
Edie, this is the real Shepard. I need you to lock down the Normandy. Can you help us out? Edie? Do you copy?
She's offline. They must have disabled her.
Let's get to the car.
Please send this to an animal shelter for proper disposal, as a warship is not an appropriate... Oh, that is not okay.
Lieutenant Commander Squeaks. We're after. They're done. I mean, they are done. You do not touch Squeak.
You've been practicing with that shotgun? Still remember the fast reloading trick I showed you?
You know, I've taken care of myself for the past few years.
I know. I'm old and I worry. Even though my favorite Quarian's all grown up and killing Reapers.
You're like the crazy.
Oh yeah, this is fight and trainer does fucking way harder than me for some fucking reason. It is. I'm part shepherd, and
Well,
you could.
That's creepy.
Oh, he get. I can't remember.
You want to stop shooting up my ship? It's not your ship. It will be. I've taken your name, your specter rank, even your fingerprints. And then you left me to die. Only I didn't. You think fake fingerprints are gonna fool the council? Or hack it? How's that big plan looking now?
Okay, so we're both biotics, so that's why we got.
Hatchet squad to the shuttle.
You think he's banging her? Oh, what the heck happened? What hit me? Please?
Hey, roger that, Commander. We'll proceed with Plan B. Plan B? The hell is Plan B?
We need backup.
Again with the pancreas. Overriding the Skycar safety.
His shielding is like insane. I need his shielding. Like it's instant. Who else is shooting me? This guy.
You should have died at that damn sushi place.
You weren't trying to kill me at the sushi place. Okay, this is, we can't beat him till this part anyway, so.
What the hell's going on up there? Get us out of the nebula and jump to FTL.
We can't. A Skycar keeps blocking our path.
Then shoot it!
It's too close. You're not very good.
Need to stay within 30 degrees of the nose to block course plotting.
That makes us a perfect target.
No, that makes us the bait. Do you want me to drive?
No.
Damn it! Launch the shuttle and blow that thing out of the sky.
Oh yeah, this gets this. It opens, so we get a fight like this.
Watch the cargo
couldn't do it. I'm gonna be pissed if he can do it. Boom. 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 Damn, he's got like massively reloading.
Are you kidding me? Conrad Werner is better at being me than you are.
Yeah, I don't think I can beat her.
Ruin everything. My plan was perfect.
Except for the part where you're losing. Is that all you got? The real Shepard hits a lot harder.
There we go. I guess we just had to get there. I mean, literally, you can't beat him. You have to beat him cinema style, I believe. It just, you have to fight him to a certain point, and then is this. No, I'm sinister. I hate this guy. I don't want to try and, oh no, we can both be friends. No, fuck him.
Look at you. What makes you so damn special? Why you and not me?
Hang on.
We've got you!
She's not willing to die for you, dude. Poof.
Thanks.
Bye-bye,
What
spare
about
part.
this hijack?
You.
Get off my
ship.
Yeah, she gets the same treatment. I mean, we can't kill her, but we can just be mean. It doesn't matter. We were gonna.
Fortunately, they weren't here long enough to do much real damage. Although I may need some help from James cleaning up the damage to the shuttle bay.
Plus, they overloaded the heat diffusion system firing at us. Not sure if you noticed, but Shuttle Guy here did some crazy stunt flying to keep us in one piece.
It's nice to fly something a little more maneuverable than the Kodiak.
Okay.
What about Edie? Is she back online?
I am once again fully in control of the Normandy.
Glad to hear it. What about the mercs? Any survivors?
Just one crappy-ass
Pilot.
pilot and her. Alliance has taken her to a high-security facility. Maybe she can give him some dirt on Cerberus.
I'll be more than happy to cooperate with the authorities.
I want to kill you.
Until you escape.
Me? Escape? But I'm not a field agent.
Stop. Just stop. You betrayed me and the Alliance in the middle of a war.
I was young and naive. Admit it, Commander. You'll miss me.
Nope.
Not at this range, I won't.
Oh, I do get to kill her. Oh,
Maintenance to the shuttle bay?
I forgot that I got to kill her. I think you can I don't know if you can kill her, like if you capture her. It's. I think everybody wants to kill her. Well, I mean, it is. She is. But we've now defeated this, and we get to do all the really fun Citadel stuff now.
The rest of the squad's waiting outside. We'll have the Normandy back in shape in no time.
Appreciate it.
Worst
Come on. Maybe we can take some actual time off. No explosions or anything. Just us.
I don't
Nice.
know about no explosions, but just us. Sounds
So we get time with Miranda, we get time with Saeed, we get time with who else? I don't know who else has their own little blurb with them. But yes, done. Story is what it is. I don't love it. I think there's some funny parts. I do love being able to fight with Rex again. The troops are really overpowered. But it's meant to be a late game DLC.
So, after a hard day spent fighting an evil clone, you know what comes next.
Party?
A nap?
Please, we party down.
Well, I gotta get going. Things to settle up before I head back to Tuchanka. Always fires to put out when you're in charge, right? Let me know if you want to hang out or if you're having that party.
Okay.
See ya.
Party, huh?
Well, no pressure. No one's gonna make you throw a party.
Begin
All right.
party.
Good
We're
idea.
having the party.
Let's set it up.
I've channeled discretionary funds into your account for the purchase of any celebratory supplies, Commander.
Okay.
Okay, Edie and Cortez and Trainer are in. What?
I have also informed Dr. Tassoni about any potential upcoming celebrations.
Wait. I'm in charge of the guest list.
Yeah, so there's no uninvite button on this thing?
All right. But when it's time, I invite the rest.
Cortez just invited James. So...
Fine.
I'm gonna go out and see how much trouble I can get into without snapping a femur.
Members of your crew have expressed interest in spending time with you,
Okay,
Commander.
so it's the rest of the day is just gonna be
For messages.
yeah.
If you require
Fan
activity,
service, hanging out with
Silver
crew.
Sun Strip has an arcade in addition to the casino. You have also been granted a complimentary pass to the combat simulator.
I don't know if I can do combat simulator.
Thanks, Cliff.
It is what it is.
Guess I should take advantage of some shore leave myself.
It's fun. I just don't know what. Normandy repair. Go to. Okay, new digs. Shepard from Miranda. Love to see it. Can't poke it look. Vega. Lunch with Rainer. Yes. Ashley. Okay. We will buy all the customizations. And I want to go do all the run around, have fun with it. You will invite everybody, of course. Who would have the party and not invite everybody? Like the better. I don't know what's. Hold on.
We're happy to fulfill all your household needs.
We have Javik, Saeed, Trainer, Party Supplies, Ashley. Go to Ashley and Party Supplies. Out. We'll do Jav. We'll get Javik in a minute.
Come on in. Let be your lucky day.
So there I was, taking everybody to the table in the middle of this Asari monastery. Scion on my right side, pinning me down.
On 6. Freak is. Right here. We're supposed to, right here. Javik. Whatever. We'll find it.
Welcome to Silver Coast Casino.
What should we do first?
I didn't do to the washroom. Ashley.
I'm looking for a Lieutenant Williams. Thanks.
There you are. Ready to see who's the real Spectre and who's the pretender?
Whatever you say, Williams. Line them up.
Okay, we're having drinking.
That's what I like to hear. Rules are simple. I take a shot, you take a shot.
I'm beating her, right?
Game over.
This shouldn't take too long.
Uh-huh.
I've seen her drink.
Glamorous and beautiful superstar Spectre agent first. Sorry ass pretender next.
I'll try and go easy on you so you don't break a nail, princess.
You did not just say that.
I sure did.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Why aren't they drinking shots? Why are they like putting them in like
Bones
full
about crying like a little girl.
8-ball glass?
Cheap shot. You know, I expected better from you.
I'm just gonna go hard.
I'm saving my best moves for later.
Best moves. At least if you're drunk, you have an excuse for how you dance. Boom!
Keep it coming, Lieutenant. I can do this all night.
You may have to.
Alright, yeah.
You know, Williams, I can think of a few other ways to test your endurance.
Ooh.
My shepherd. What kind of girl do you think I am?
Hey, my friend doesn't like alliance types.
Buddy, we're right in the middle of something.
I don't like alliance types either.
Rain check?
Yeah.
Drinks. Okay, cool. I did get party supply. We got Trainer and Zaid, 7. They're in here. Davik just outside. I don't really care which order this is. Oh no, they're in 6, not 7. Where's 6? This is across the way.
Big winner!
I guess we do Javik next. Oh, Javik's is funny. I think.
Come on in. Might be your lucky day.
Yeah, Javik's is the movie. This is definite fan service.
Enjoying your shore leave, Javik?
I've been asked to take part in a feat. I am told it is a great honor and will boost morale for the war.
Who says it will?
Commander Shepard, I didn't realize you were coming too. Perfect timing, perfect timing. You can play yourself. Attention, the Prothean is on set. Someone tell the stunt double he's been demoted. We have the real Shepard now. All right, places everyone. Quickly, quickly. Cue the backdrop. Roll cameras.
Isn't this like a Blasto movie?
And
I love Blasto. It's
Commander Shepard, thank you for coming. The urgent hour of doom, which we all urgently face, draws near. Urgently so.
Urgently so.
But there is hope. The Council understands you recently found a Prothean in a refrigerator and defrosted him.
Sure.
Yeah. He was in the freezer, right behind the Varen roast.
You die now! Not yet. That line comes later. The Vorcha Counselor will kindly refrain from
Fortune Counselor.
I believe I've been misinformed about the purpose of this vid.
Now then, O wise Prothean Elder, what wisdom of the ages can you share with us?
Solarian kidney is best served at room temperature. It is even better when the Solarian is still alive. The clear adds spice.
Prothean don't like you.
Did someone say Prothean? This one is familiar with enkindling. This one has enkindled multiple females across the galaxy.
Blasto!
Blasto!
You showed up. The galaxy is under attack by Reapers. If only someone had warned us about them years ago.
This one tried. This one was ignored. This one's efforts fell on obstructed auditory senses.
And now we've asked Commander
Sorry, I
Shepard
missed
and his
it.
Prothean partner here to assist.
This one did not read that far into the script. This one does not share top billing.
Wait, what? But it's Blasto 7. Blasto goes to war? Think of the children.
In my cycle, your kind were nothing more than appetizers. Would you prefer to be boiled or fried?
Prothean don't like you.
This one has found his motivation. Very well. Commander Shepard and Prothean partner of undetermined ethnic origin. Welcome to the Spectre Club.
I've been in the club for 3 years now.
Correct. But you are not an Ultra Spectre Elite 4000 Deluxe. This one is a 7000. This one has less recoil and faster load time.
Where is the airlock so I may throw you out of it?
We don't have a prop for that. Cue the sound effects. Change the backdrop.
Oh no, here come the Prothean, or here come the Reapers. Sluggard.
He's looking for some payback.
Cue the stunt double. Your line. Say your line.
You die now.
You die now. Oh no, the Vorcha Counselor is indoctrinated.
This one is the hero of the Citadel. This one has an incendiary projectile with the Counselor's name on it.
No,
Bunch
no,
of scum.
no, I'm gonna let him go.
For death.
I don't.
This one wishes he was still frozen in the refrigerator.
Uh-huh.
May we go now, Commander?
Strike the set. Tell casting we'll need a new Vorcha. Prepare for Blasto 8. Blasto cures the genophage.
Oh, that's great. All right. So who else is on the? We have Zaid and Trainer over 6. We're in the right way. Might be up. No, it's this way.
More Elcor Shakespeare from you?
Have a good evening now.
Oh, this is... Yeah, it's another one. Trainers... I don't remember, like, is this is an actual game? I think, yeah.
God damn it.
Saeed?
Over here, Shepard. This thing is
I hate
fucking
claw games. I really do.
What are you doing?
There was a kid here, sniveling brat, spending all his credits, crying.
So you thought you'd get a prize for him?
He asked. Looked simple enough. God damn it.
Where's the kid?
Long
What
ago.
do I care? Got any credit, Shepard?
Anything
Isn't
else?
there something better we could go do?
What could possibly be more important than Zaid Masani not getting bested by some fucking kids game?
You really want one of those plushy toys?
Goddamn right I do.
Okay then.
Credits.
Ah, they please.
Sure. But even a bounty hunter's got to use his manners once in a while.
Please.
There you go. I want Zaid to do it.
Easy. Easy.
It's obviously rigged somehow.
Rigged?
I'm going to hunt down the shit for brains inventor of this crooked game and pull his inspiration out through his asshole. Probably some smart-ass Salarian bastard. I'm going back in. All right. Here you go, sweetheart.
Oh, it's kind of cute.
Okay, Zaid. Where to?
How should I know? What do you feel like? Apollo's? Casino? More claw?
Honestly.
Zaid, will another victory ever match the one you just experienced?
You're right. Guess you've been around that block a few times.
A few too many.
Come on, you're buying.
Yes, I am.
Aw. A lot of drinking.
That's recruit reading. Which gun to use for best armor penetration.
Okay, so this is fun too.
Brilliant ending. Excellent use of the Belarusian gambit.
Is this space chess?
It's called Kapesh Yakshi.
Blade of the Night Winds. The Asari have played it since... We were supposed to meet for lunch. I'm so sorry. I entered the tournament on a lark. I thought I'd be eliminated in the first few rounds. Oh, don't worry. You'll be free to join your friend in 20 moves or fewer.
Ooh.
T'Souza. Trainer, would you like to just give me your frigates now? I always take them sooner or later.
Polgara T'Souza. She's knocked me out of 4 tournaments.
Win this thing.
Specialist?
Commander?
Kick her ass.
Roger that.
Oh no!
Oh, damn it. Ah!
So much for your frigate. Neural feedback. It disincentivizes sacrificing pieces casually. A few more centuries, trainer, and you might be a challenge. You must not have that much time to practice now, living on that warship. My people have more respect for the great thinkers. I'm able to live quite comfortably teaching Asari maidens tactics and strategy through this game.
I'd expect the great thinkers to be helping with the Asari war effort. I mean, Earth was taken by surprise, but Thessia? You had all the warning in the world. The Reapers just rolled in.
Excuse me, I'm trying to play.
You're trash talking. That's another strategy that doesn't work on the Reapers. It didn't work on the Rachni either, or the Krogan. Have the Asari ever won a war?
The Asari have a culture that was exploring space while you were using stone-tipped spears.
I think you're supposed to hit the button there when your turn is done.
I'm sorry, T'Souza. This might sting a bit.
I love trash talking in this. Oh, so you don't even need to take out all the ships, you just need to take the planet out.
Thanks, Commander. And I apologize again for missing lunch.
All for a good cause, trainer. Carry on.
Okay, so what else do we need to do? Are we done? Gotta go back to the apartment.
Welcome to Castle Arcade.
I mean, there are good, but there are Batarians that I don't hate. You know. Left. Oh, I do need to save too. I definitely don't want to cast back to the Tiberius Tower. I should probably grab some.
I had this perfect spot. Long sight lines, good cover, no way to get flanked.
We will grab some food and then we'll come back and finish. I do want to change out my apartment. Catalog at the back.
You have received a new message.
I understand. We party yet. On. Okay, that's cool. Here. Here. Invite everybody. I'm doing invite. Not doing the.
What sort of party are you hoping to have tonight, Commander? I could set things up for quiet conversation, or would you prefer a more energetic evening?
I think it's time to blow off some steam.
Excellent choice, Commander. Allow me to queue up a series of popular nightclub tracks and drink lists. I will also modify my appearance to be more festive.
Okay. So just the party. Okay, fair enough. I didn't know it was right into the party. I think you can do all the other stuff after anyway.
Hey, come on in. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the invite.
Make yourselves at home.
Thank you. Happy to be here, Shepard.
Okay.
Man, this music is hot. The right music sets the tone for the whole party, right, Esteban?
Sure. My parties are always a little hit and miss, to be.
Hey, Shepard. You gonna have a drink?
Sure. How's everyone doing?
Ask me after 5 more of these. I'll drink to that.
Am I gonna find you on the floor tomorrow morning, LT?
Here's hoping.
Well, that's great. I can wake you up with my abuela's huevos rancheros.
Hey, thanks for doing this. I kinda needed to unwind a bit, even just for a night.
I think we've all learned to rest.
That we have, Steve.
Here's to us. And a chance to rest.
We do the first round. Oh, we can talk.
Hey, James. Having fun?
I'm relaxed, but fun? I think my kindergarten graduation was more fun than this.
Very funny.
Don't worry. I'll see what I can do. You know if that waterfall is warm water or cold?
Alright, cool. Kitchen?
I can't get over the size of this apartment. The electric bill alone could have paid for my college tuition.
So, Shepard, you can serve this swill, but can you drink it?
Someone has to drive you all home.
Are we sure the Normandy is still there? Has anyone else tried to steal it?
Stealing the Normandy. Now there's an idea.
Wait. What?
Never.
Who?
Trainer, you still have your toothbrush?
We can always get another Normandy. Call up Cerberus and ask them to please build us the SR3.
But wouldn't that require you to change your name? Tali Zora von Normandy SR3.
It's Vas Normandy. Von means one who has a weak bladder, which feels appropriate right about now.
Seen a lot of good times on the old girl.
That we have, indeed.
Here, here.
Some of you more than others. I'm just honored to have squeaked in.
To the Normandy.
Yeah, so these are 3 of our original Arahus.
This is nice. I don't spend much time with everyone like this, as friends.
Hi. I'm trying to socialize. I'm not particularly good at it.
Not much for big parties?
Well, if I know people, sure, but some of your friends are legends. I can't just ask if they've tried the hummus. Also, Dr. Chuckwas apologizes for not being here. It's some emergency medical consult on the Citadel. She sent some fancy liquor, though. It was great. Wish you could have had some.
Oh yeah, Dr. Chuckwas never gets to...
You know why Cerberus is gonna lose? Demographics. You recruit a guy who's 20 and got no life, he'll work his ass off for the cause. But do you see any old people in Cerberus? Any families? No. There's no future in a terrorist group.
And sure they pay, but you ever bring up vacation time? There was a brick.
Oh, this is your ex-Cerberus.
That reminds me, I heard you're going to be a father. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. Be lying if I said I wasn't scared.
You'll do great. You're a protector. That goes a long way.
Aww.
How about you, Joker?
Oh, I should have waited.
You know, I miss the days when Cerberus was just hilariously incompetent. You know, when you two ran things.
Excuse me?
The only thing I was in charge of was the Lazarus Project, which, you will note, was very successful.
True.
Hey, Commander, this is Cerberus. We were studying some Rachni, and they got loose and killed all our guys. Can you take care of that?
They did rack up quite a body count. At least back then, it was usually their own bodies.
We knew some cells were bad, but the Alliance and the Council weren't doing anything.
That's
They
true.
were doing good work.
And crunches. Lots of crunches.
Hey, not okay, Kasumi.
But we did bring Commander Shepard back.
And after taking down the Collectors, I cut ties with Cerberus, got loose, and started killing all their guys.
For which we thank you.
Jeff,
But-
do you remember that I am also a Cerberus project?
Oh, crap.
Edie, up for some bad examples of human behavior?
I think you mean examples of bad human behavior.
Just a hint. Grammar correction? Not the best icebreaker.
Thanks for inviting me, Shepard. It's nice to see you like this.
How do you like the new crew?
You always attract the best.
Have fun.
Hey, Commander. Weird to see everybody here together.
You think?
Well, weird, but good. Nice to know it's not always arm wrestling Reapers with us. Anyway, thanks for putting it together. I'll try not to be too embarrassing.
That ass. I don't know if there's anybody hanging out anywhere. They're upstairs, but might be. They're in the kitchen.
Admit, I still feel like something of an outsider. You all have such a history with Shepard.
It's mostly a lot of running and shooting, and usually somewhere in there, a button needs pushing, but Shepard always hogs that part.
Yes, a history of close calls, narrow escapes, and more near-death encounters than I care to remember.
Working with Shepard reminded me of my younger days. Running with mercenaries, blowing things up with mercenaries, and occasionally sleeping with mercenaries.
I remember first meeting Shepard. All I kept thinking was, I hope he took a shower, because my filter needs replacing, and humans carry a lot of germs.
And 3 years later, here you are, drinking his alcohol through a straw. I'd call that progress.
Something to look forward to then.
Okay, we'll go. Back here. They know at some point James is like doing pull-ups. I don't know where my Krogans are.
Prothean gatherings were nothing like this. We considered the future and respected the dead.
Sounds boring. There's usually more yelling and cursing at any gatherings I go to.
Yeah. Get a bunch of Krogan together and things always get fun. And probably broken.
That sounds more like it.
You're right. These things are better when you have redundant systems and natural plate armor. Can't argue with that.
Okay.
So who is strongest, you or the tank brain?
Yeah, I'm plenty curious myself.
I would actually. That is
What I
kind of
meant-
an.
The Prothean here wants to know who would win in a fight between me and Rex.
I'll admit, Shepard, it's a good question.
It is a good question.
No, it isn't. Baby Project here wouldn't stand a chance. Don't listen to this fossil. The only thing he could defeat is a glass of warm milk. I got head lice bigger than you, Junior.
You boys done talking?
Yeah. Only one way to settle this.
Show me the scars.
Now the party's starting.
Oh, gee.
Another time, guys. I don't have time to buy new furniture.
Just when it was getting good. Yeah, you got lucky. Reminds me of Cora's den. Haven't been back there in a while.
In my cycle, too many people in one room risked a high casualty rate if attacked. We should all be careful.
I wonder if there's anything stronger behind the bar.
50,000 years from now, no one will remember this party. What is the point?
Too many things to break in here.
Okay. Before I do the... Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna go start my lunch. It's not, I mean, not mean we're done. And we're back. Food.
Your guests appear to be getting rowdy, Commander.
Rowdy?
Would you like me to change the intensity of the atmosphere?
Yeah, get it louder.
Party's just starting. Let's turn it up.
Getting
At
that
your
loud.
service, Commander.
I need to get a knife. Do 1 second. Apparently. Okay, we're back. Ooh. Okay.
I heard there's a big party in there. Can we come in?
No, you can't. Go away.
How's it going over here?
You can't come in. It's going good.
I see that. Anyone interesting trying to get in?
Not really. No. Get lost. No.
Can I try that?
Sure. Press this button and say no.
No.
Great work.
Good. Thanks.
Brad's having far too much.
No. See? Easy.
Keep up the good work.
Will do. I told you already. No. Yes, I like pie. And no, you can't come in. Hey, Shepard, thanks for the invite. Never been to a human party before.
That's a lot there.
Worst planet to get shot down over? We're talking pre-war?
Pre-war, life-bearing worlds only.
I'm going with Tariq. Garden World, yes, but it's got those chlorine swamps.
I will see your Tariq and raise you Azoria, home of toxic spores and athlete's lung.
Neither of you'd last a day on Tuchanka. And Tuchanka supports life.
I think you meant to say consumes.
That's the point. It's got critters that'll rip your guts out.
Well, assuming it's a crash in the Kodiak, I'll have my arms locker. Bring on the wildlife.
All right, let's sit down. Talk to the group. Not a bad time to take my lunch.
Hey guys, talking shop?
No worries, this is fun for us. So, you don't have a sidearm under your pilot's chair?
The weapons locker is on the bridge, practically right there.
A weapon you can't get to is no weapon at all. When's the last time you trained with a handgun?
Sometime before I got the ass-kicking robot as my co-pilot.
That's no good. What if you have to save Edie someday?
Unacceptable. You should always train. Pilots are warriors too.
You know what this is? It's a mad emergency. Take this kid out back and make him do target practice.
Exactly. Some range time will fix you up. Right, Commander?
You are not taking me shooting. My testosterone levels are plenty high. I fly a deadly war machine, remember?
Joker, I'm surprised at you. What about the collector attack? The bridge can get dangerous.
Hey, they totally proved my point. If I'd fired off a shot then, I would have been mobbed. The real weapon is your brain. Take that away, you got nothing.
Oh, this is the support.
Sushi bar.
You know, there's a combat simulator on the Citadel.
Hell no. Maybe a shooting range if we're not letting this go. Maybe. But not while I'm wasted. Or hungover.
Hungover is the perfect time to train. Makes you angry at every loud noise.
Cortez, you're on. If you're in condition to take me there, you can. But tonight, you gotta match me shot for shot.
Great party. I'd better see you out on the dance floor later.
We'll see.
What kind of music is this? That's not that club crap, is it?
Don't know. I don't. What a music. People over.
So, you're leading the Grissom Academy students? Yeah. Is that a problem? Just a surprise. Your psych profile suggested you were mainly interested in yourself.
You're telling me I'm only interested in myself?
Ooh.
Oh, that's just fucking perfect. Did it occur to you that maybe I'm trying to grow as a goddamn person?
Oh, I could tell you were growing. I assumed it was whatever that is you're wearing.
Oh, these? Well, yeah. They were strapped down with a leather belt before. It's kind of a stupid move to show off your rack in the middle of a maximum security prison ship.
I never had the pleasure.
You'd never survive. You might break a nail.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
You're a spoiled rich girl cheerleader.
Whew.
Victim.
Test tube clone princess.
I think it's past your bedtime.
Oh, did I hit a nerve? I didn't get to read your psych profile.
Ladies, I see we've all gotten enough to drink.
Relax, Shepard. I'm not gonna smear the walls with her this time.
And I couldn't possibly think of anything worse to do to her than that haircut.
Hey, cheerleader. My hair and I have been fighting brutes and marauders on the front lines of this war. Meanwhile, you got your big bubbly butt kicked by some guy with a sword.
Ooh.
You see, Shepard? Best of friends.
Honestly, I thought it might help if you two just kissed and got it over with.
What?
I mean, this is all just sexual tension, right? Two powerful biotics, forceful personalities, confident in their sexuality.
You are shitting me.
Oh my god.
I'm ready to record. I'm pretty sure there's a market for this. Kasumi, I will find you and I will hurt you badly. Ugh. I need another drink.
One for me too. No ice.
Don't worry, Shepard. The cheerleader and I are just messing around.
You sure? You two seem pretty serious.
Nah. She fights better when she's pissed off. I'm just trying to keep her primed.
Nice. I like this. I like this, Jack. Kind of like, lightly.
Hey, sweetheart. We never really talked about it, but you and me have a lot in common.
We do.
Of course we do. We're both hunters, right?
I suppose we are.
And, well, and we're both good looking.
Hello, Shepard. Zaid was just keeping me company.
Hello there.
You're admiring the art?
Beauty, as they say, is in the eye of the beholder. Hey, Shepard. Hey, beautiful.
What do you think, Samara?
Hang on. Don't get all snooty on me. I didn't say I didn't like it. I do like it, actually.
If I'm completely honest, I'm not sure what it is. I like the way the colors blend.
Yes.
And the depth of the...
It looks like,
Actually, I have no idea what I'm
a
saying.
ship collapsing.
It makes me feel uneasy. Like when you're alone in the dark, lying in wait, and the cold wind brushes
It reminds me of
across
this,
like the kiss of death.
kind of the Normandy
You are
being.
a complicated individual, Zaid Masani.
You bet your sweet Asari ass.
Okay, so yeah, there's the guys. Then it's what the guys upstairs doing. Biotics or on-biotic. Oh no, there's
How many bedrooms does this place have?
many. Whatever. I think that's just a. Nice.
What's wrong, you two?
I am asking Specialist Trainer about why she found my voice sexually attractive.
This is a really good cheese, Shepard. I put some in through the filters. Is it organic?
On one occasion, you said that you wanted to, quote, pin my voice against the wall and run your tongue along its collarbone.
Well, there's a context there that you were talking about quantum entanglement, and I didn't know you were an AI.
There's some kind of herb in the cheese that I can't quite place. Is it sage or basil?
Anyway, I was just joking. You know, stress of the retrofits and...
Really? My diagnostics suggested that you were genuinely aroused.
It's really rare to get herbed dextro cheeses. The Turians almost never bother.
Nice.
You have diagnostics. Cerberus programmed you to check body language.
I get more reliable results measuring pupil dilation and thermal readings of erogenous zones.
Oh, good lord.
Nice.
Wait, this is dextro cheese, right? Kira, did I forget to scan the cheese? This is why I don't drink.
Fair's fair, trainer. Edie has a right to ask about what you said.
I was very interested in Trainer's ability to develop sexual feelings for what was, at the time, a bodiless voice.
Yeah.
You are all terrible. Edie, I apologize for saying that I wanted to roll naked with your voice in satin sheets.
Oh, I was not offended. In fact, it was flattering.
Even the part where I wanted to grab your voice by the hair and nibble my way down its back.
I do not, in fact, remember you saying that, Samantha.
Oh, that wasn't out loud. Never mind.
Nice.
Don't mind me. I'm just going to run a toxin treatment program, so I don't die. I'm just going to sit here quietly and hope someone changes the subject.
Awkward?
Awkward.
Okay, we're good. Awkward, but good awkward. Here's the biotics.
Absolutely. Biotics are impressive. I'm not saying they aren't.
You're just saying that they're not that impressive.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying. Oh, shit.
No, it's fine. I'm sure no one here is insulted.
Maybe.
What are you trying to say, James?
I'm just saying. What I'm trying to say is... I mean, check out these guns. Biotics can't give you this kind of fine instrument. The peak physical form that you see before you.
Okay, you work for it. I get that.
I mean it. Check me out.
Is there more to your argument?
Come on in closer. Don't be shy.
Yeah, don't be shy.
No, you first.
Hey, what's going on here? Everyone playing nice?
Of course, Shepard. James was just explaining how physical conditioning trumps biotics.
Really? You going there, James?
Come on, Loco. You have to go with me on this one. Biotics are strong, but unpredictable. All that cooling down.
Shepard, where did you find this guy?
I wouldn't call my biotics unpredictable. I don't think the Reapers would either.
A person can improve their physique, but biotics, they are what they are.
He's joking. Right, James? I mean, what's your point exactly?
Okay. Maybe it's not conditioning exactly. Maybe it's just the condition of one James Vega. Hey, Liara, check it out. This guy here never has to cool down. In fact, the hotter, the better.
Just hush and do some sit-ups.
Kasumi.
Just looking.
Goddess.
I'll support biotics.
James, this is a no-brainer. Biotics win hands down. We're talking about harnessing dark energy here.
Yeah, I hear you.
Look around you. That had to be an argument you couldn't win.
It's okay, man.
Yeah, well...
Plus we got Miranda, Jax, and Samara downstairs.
Ashley, you couldn't back me up?
Back you up because...
Okay. More drinks? Snacks? Help yourselves.
Talk to everybody again.
You're in for a rough time, Moreau. Vega and I are neck and neck when it comes to holding liquor.
Oh yeah? Here we go, shot one.
Ugh! What the hell is that? It tastes like the north end of a southbound goat.
Bad move, Cortez. He wanted the duel, and he also picked the weapon.
I brought my own batch, bro. 3 parts horse choker and 1 part antiseptic mouthwash.
That's not even a drink.
And yet, here are our second shots. Unless you want to give up?
Nah, this is all over. I'm gonna find a gun and let a few rounds off.
I am sober enough. I will join you.
Have fun. Try not to kill the neighbors. Cortez.
Give me your damn horse joke.
Let's just see if there's anything else.
All right, Jack. I hate to say it, but Cerberus was wrong about you.
No shit.
You're still violent and maladjusted. But the elusive man never would have predicted you'd bond with the Grissom Academy kids. You are growing, despite everything Cerberus did to you. I find that extremely admirable.
Wow. Thanks. I still really hate you, but you have fantastic tits.
Worth it.
I can live with that.
Worth coming in here for. I'm gonna. Else?
We're not gonna hug or anything, are we?
You wish.
That might be it. Probably it. That was. Anybody else I'm worth.
I'm at 15. How about you?
So what were your fighters like?
Much more compact than any I've seen in this cycle. A pilot was given his fighter on completion of their training. It remained his to use and maintain. To be buried in your ship was an honor. It showed true skill and workmanship.
Wow. Kinda makes me tear up a little.
Kinda makes me wonder how they could afford to lose a perfectly good fighter.
Ooh, that's true.
I'm pissed, but I'm not gonna let it ruin the party. Or should I say, we're not. Right, Williams?
Whoa. Leave me out of this, hombre.
When you were young.
No, they're done. Okay, everybody's pretty silent and pretty. On next level.
Here's the thing.
Am I spinning in the wrong direction?
We could just talk.
You again? I thought you were dead. You can't.
I've had lots to drink. And look at me.
Your guests appear to be enjoying themselves, Commander. What shall I do now?
Well, let's dance.
Let's turn up the music and get some people dancing.
Very good, Commander. I have had little opportunity to use
I love
my
how he has a
and
bow tie
smooth
on. That is very
punctuality.
sweet.
You should bring out those moves more often, trainer.
You and I dancing at the same time? Too dangerous. We'd light the room on fire.
This is unexpected. And fun.
I'm always amazed humans can dance with the way your legs bend.
The way. Hell yeah!
Shepherd in the middle. Do the shepherd.
Captain on deck.
Has he always been like this?
Shepard is saving the galaxy. You have to forgive a few eccentricities.
It's very enthusiastic.
It is impressive.
We should record this and broadcast it for the Reapers. They'll either run away, melt down, or fall in love.
Good to see some things don't change.
Well, I like it, Commander. It's good to see you cut loose now and then.
Thank you all for your loyalty and support.
Taking a wild guess here, Shepard, but whatever you're serving is starting to kick in. As Neil always means.
And the crux of the brief fetching is finally answered. Oh, hey Jeff.
You're going through my drawers?
I go through everyone's drawers.
Can't you just mingle and have fun like a normal person?
Why would I want to do that? By the way, you have excellent taste in underwear. Well,
Glad you could make it, Kasumi.
thanks.
They might be actually Andersons. I haven't really been here that long.
Jan,
Yes, Edie.
at social events like this, it is customary to dance with friends or loved ones. Would you dance with me?
It's gonna take a lot more than a polite request to make that happen, Edie.
I have recordings of you talking in your sleep that would make for a highly amusing extranet video.
Okay, that's cheating.
No dance?
So we won't dance with you, huh?
Hello, Shepard. You will not.
Well, I will.
Oh my.
I love Joker. It's good. It's good. How long is he gonna go for?
Seriously though, don't go there.
Well, then maybe you should dance with her.
Other people are dancing, Jem.
Yes, they are. And I am sitting here enjoying my drink.
We're dancing.
Joker.
No.
Come on.
No.
Seriously?
Fine.
You can roast the whole pig in that fireplace.
Shepard.
Dancing during wartime wastes precious energy.
Why are we down?
Dance myself. I move like a greased one-legged Varan. Not a pretty picture.
Doing? Why are they playing a hide and
What's going on over here?
Shepard! Found something to shoot.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's okay. We're all professionals here. Some of us with no depth perception, but it's fine.
Don't worry.
He does only have one eye. That's...
Parties all the time.
And yet I'm still not confident. Probably best I walk away now.
As you wish. And one day, the Protean Empire will rise again, and all the primitives will kneel before Javik.
Only you, dude. Back upstairs, I guess? I don't know where. I haven't run into Grunt.
Could not.
Could you? You've seen biotics in action.
I could float you off this balcony without breaking a sweat.
Oh, I know you could, but do you have the cojones to actually do it? Any of you?
What a guy. Buckle up, brother.
James, seriously?
Shepard.
What's up?
Just demonstrating a little biotic supremacy.
You okay, James?
Yeah, this is trippy. I'm kind of buzzing all over.
Exactly. Nice, right? I can feel that way on a whim.
Do you find it relaxing?
Kinda. Among other things.
Looks good on you. I'm glad you lost that bet, James. When's my turn?
Careful. I need my full crew back when the night's over.
Okay, you've had your fun. Put me down now.
Come on, let's dance.
Wow. Everybody in the same place at the same time? Unbelievable.
Wonderful party, Shepard. I'm pleasantly surprised.
I can't dance.
Hey, Shepard.
I am so waking up on the floor tomorrow.
Where's Grunt? Oh, there he is.
Grunt, you okay?
What? Yeah. I got 5 credits.
Excellent. Go back to sleep.
He's sleeping in the working shower.
Dancing is often considered pleasurable, Jack.
Hey, everyone. Come over here for a minute. Let's get a photo to remember this.
So you can actually, as I say, if you have killed off most of your crew, you can actually get like the world's dumbest, like the world's most saddest party.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Here's to us. Ready, Glenn?
Where it's like you, Edie,
If you could all
Joker.
please direct your attention this way.
Okay.
I think Liara's
Everyone say
unkillable.
Normandy.
I wonder. No, you can't do this before. I'm just trying to figure it. Like, I don't think you can have Legion there. Trying to see what happens when, or not only an Ashley relationship.
Hey, you.
Hey yourself, pretty lady. Good morning.
I hope you don't have too many new bruises.
Oh.
Just enough to get my attention. Let's see if anyone else is up.
Oh, yeah, we are upstairs. Okay, that's what.
Is it time to rule the galaxy now?
For some reason, I thought you woke up in the other bed. Maybe it's dependent on you.
Was someone making tea? I could use some tea.
Did we, break anything last night? I don't suppose you need anything around here. Calibrated.
The apartment seems so quiet now.
Good thing this place has extra bathrooms.
Shepard, good morning.
I am going to die.
There are other ways you can. I think it depends on how you have the music going or whatever. There's different encounters. It's cool.
Shepard, I was just going to lift some weights. Want to join?
Hey, you look like shit.
Morning, Shepard. Had a lovely time.
I think I broke my head on something last night.
So, last night, I didn't do anything, did I? I'm checking extranet sites. No hits yet.
Shepard? Morning. I need a floor to curl up on. Oh, not so loud.
Okay, who wants eggs? Liara, eggs? Trainer. Esteban.
Morning, Shepard. Hope you slept well.
Some neighbors came by last night to complain about the noise. I put their bodies in the building incinerator. That was a joke.
Shepard, good to see you up. Hope I didn't wake anyone up with my snoring. I go like a buzzsaw since I got my nose broke. By the way, you're almost out of bacon. Our bacon, anyway. There's still some of that dextrose shit in the freezer. I saved you 3 strips. Figured it was fair payback for all the times you saved mine, right?
Been a while since I hit the hard stuff. About time. You live past 700. You start paying for a night like that the next morning.
Hey, Commander. Hell of a night. So I've managed not to throw up.
Alright, cool. Good.
Shepard, eggs?
I see everyone survived the festivities.
Alright, cool. Done. But I think there is stuff left to do. I think you can come back. Unless I screwed it up. If I did, I've done all that stuff before the end of the... Ah! We're going to try and come back and see if...
Duty calls, huh? Even with a hangover?
Yep.
There's still a war on.
Unless the Reapers are on shore leave too?
I'm guessing they're not. Round everyone up, pass out the aspirin, and have them report to the Normandy.
We're going to check out... we're not going to go to the Norm. We are going to go back to regular... Oh, nice. We're going to get this moment. Good moment. Current crew. It's just current crew.
Time to get back out there, huh?
At least we threw one hell of a party. Probably the last one.
No. No, you'll find a way to beat the odds. And when you do, Hero Man, I'll be waiting.
So, if... Well, I was going to say,
I
if
wouldn't have missed any of it.
Shepard has true descendants,
Damn good ride.
then the... Basic, probably the... would be Ashley. Or I guess Miranda. That said, who knows? I don't know. I don't know what the next... I don't know who the main character is going to be. If it's going to be a Shepard or a Shepard. Or totally different people. I mean, I think the problem with being totally different people happened with... Yeah, so there's still... So we're going to do regular... Alliance docks. We don't want Dock 40. Dock 42 is... that shit. Do regular Alliance and see if there's anything else we need.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Presidium Commons at least.
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Scientist at the bank. Dara is here. James Kelly. Why didn't Kelly get the in? May not be anybody.
I think I know which project you mean. And I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D-24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Elkos Combine, if it exists.
We're doing pistol stuff because I like the pistol thing.
Please visit any of our Elkos Combine
Not going crazy.
branches. Welcome to Canala
See what we need.
Exports.
Not really.
Appreciate your visit.
I have two good pistols. One being the blood pack, but it's literally is like a one-shot. It's good. It's like a shotgun, a one-handed shotgun. I should do maybe one more trip to
Hello, Shepard.
Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
All Citratine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details.
Thank you for shopping at Cipertine.
Welcome to
I just didn't like the helmet.
Munitions. Our customer service specialists are always for shopping. Welcome to Agor Munitions.
If I go with shotgun, I definitely want.
Remember, all purchases made by Agor Munitions will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
Onward. We will go to base, Spectre headquarters, whatever you want to call it. Then we will go back to the apartment, and then tomorrow start off with doing few lighthearted Citadel follow-up stuff.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. Areas tagged. One moment, please.
I think we get that. Then we get multiple. Yeah, there's others.
Arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Refugees fleeing to sanctuary have been killed.
Perhaps you could send the girl to your side of the family.
Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I married Neota. Wanna guess why?
Oh my.
They'd be happier to see those Cerberus assholes than they would be to see me.
All right, fair enough. Let's go. Oh, so her family is pretty fucked. All right, so we got our thing back. We killed the clone. Ooh. Okay, so. The Valiant. Ooh. I definitely missed something. This is all probably going to be stuff that we... Now we got to buy it. Ooh. I don't remember that one. Who gets the encryption? Officer Delic, yes. Luckily, it's right on this bloody...
No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the new coordinates. Trust me.
As fighting continues, the
You may
Reapers
not be
now
able to stop the
control
Reapers, but I think you can predict their movements now.
Max remains adamant that the Krogan will continue to support the Turians. Paladin has not yet fallen to Reaper forces. Quarian and Geth's ships have given the Turians critical support to keep their military functional.
Officer Delic.
No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the new coordinates. Trust me. We may not be able to stop the Reapers, but I think we can predict their movements now.
Yep, he might be in this area too. Please move. Oh my god, you are the most annoying.
No, I know what
You're a
I said.
sorry war strategist. That's all you are. You not off. Oh, is she in here? No, she's not.
Your
There he
intel,
is.
right? I found these encryption codes on a Cerberus engineer. I
Okay.
thought they might be helpful.
Cerberus ciphers. That's exactly what we've been looking for.
I didn't find them. Somebody found them. I bought them in Spectre Acquisitions. There he is. It looked down here, okay?
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment.
Hey. Then we go over to Silver, whatever the heck they want to call it.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Silver Sun? Silver Sun Strip. We're gonna end. Oh, what we have. Do I need to go accept the stuff? Maybe you can't do it now. Maybe I'm done. Maybe going to the party skip. I don't care. It's not the end of the world. Maybe everybody is gone, which is what it is. I've done all that stuff before. Party is the best part. Highlight.
You have received a new message.
No, I do have new messages. I can't remember what order you have to do. No. Alright, cool. And we're in the Citadel. I'd love to go come rush. Probably can call people up. Oh yeah, here it is. Who want to be in? Right, Miranda. This will be it. We'll do a Miranda.
Miranda, good to see you. How do you like the place?
Not a part of town I'd normally associate you with, Shepard. I like it. Fix me something while you're back there, would you?
Sure, I've got just the thing. So what brings you back?
I was hearing some confusing reports. Sounded like you had lost your mind.
No doubt. My communications were hacked, among other things. I'm sure the news had a field day.
It did.
Oh, I wonder if we can talk about the clone.
So, a clone?
Yes. Hard to imagine.
I'm not sure the galaxy could survive 2 Shepards. Think of the property damage.
True.
Oh, they shut down my favorite sushi place.
That's a shame.
Shepard, you didn't.
I did.
What's my
Right
fault?
Through the fish tank.
How did you manage that?
The clone.
It exploded. Hey, it was the clone's plan, not mine.
Blowing up a fish tank shouldn't be part of anyone's plan. Although executing marine life seems to be some sort of hobby with you. No wonder your clone couldn't resist.
It was the first step in taking over my whole life. We stopped it.
Good thing, but why did it want your life? Why would anyone? All that running, jumping, gunfire. It's crazy.
I like it that way.
I describe it as engaging rather than dangerous.
I'll drink to that.
Trust me.
The Miranda.
I know all this isn't normal.
The Miranda
Speaking of
romance
trust,
is
with all this
fun,
clone
but I
business,
mean, you just
how do I
it's
know
you can
you're
only
the
do it in
real
2.
Shepard?
I don't know. You just do.
Do I? That's the trouble with clones. You can never be sure.
Come on. You rebuilt me from almost nothing. Don't you recognize your own handiwork?
It's not as if I carved my initials in the corner.
Well, clone or not, I'm the only Shepherd left.
Good point. I guess I'm stuck with you.
Oh.
I do have a crazy life, don't I?
That you do, my friend. That you do.
Fight anybody you want. Cool. Yeah, that's it for now. I now know what I need to do. I need to invite people. I need to save. Get the one out. I mean, I don't want to say I hate that mission. I don't hate the mission. It's just, you know, it's hard to do some of these missions. Playing something the first time, that thing was like tight, and you're like, ooh. But once you've played something like this series as many times as I played it, and many times as many other people have played it, even much more than me, the surprises are thing, and it's very hard to do. You have to purposely pick bad choices or pretend to be fooled in order to be fooled. I mean, like it's kind of like any other game. Like it's like, or movie even. Like certain movies you can watch over and over again, but you don't want to watch. What was it? I See Dead People. I mean, like once you know that, you're like, oh yeah, M. Long Shyamalan movie, stuff like that. When there's the twist and you know what the twist is, and it makes life hard. Certain things you can't be rewatched. Yeah, I even find rewatching Game of Thrones again because like it's kind of cringy, knowing what you know as it moves forward. Anyway, with that said, we are done for the day. Playing tomorrow, we'll probably finish up the remnants of Citadel DLC, and then plunge ourselves into getting rid of Cerberus. Fun. So you do Cerberus, then we do but it's really, once we get into it, it's gonna be piling in. That said, that's great. Cool. Thanks for being here. Hope to see you back. It was 4 hours today, a little much. But we'll be back tomorrow. Bye, guys.